1027 WNEW, New York.
Broadcasting live from beautiful Midtown Manhattan, where on a clear night you can almost see the post office raising prices by putting their 3 cents in. It's the Ron and Fez Show, and I'm your announcer, Wonder Boy. And now, let's introduce your hosts. 2 guys who are personally guarding the national landmarks over the 4th of July weekend. Here they are, Ron Bennington, Fez WNEW, radio's national treasures.
I won't do 2 shows tonight anymore, babe. I won't do.
Buddies! Oh, buddies! Good evening, buddies. It's the Ron and Fez Show, live show number 2 today. You know what? I'm looking up and I see 2 instant feedbacks already, like in Wonder Boy.
Really?
As best announcer or best male announcer. I don't know whether that's a setup. It seems like a setup. I thought he definitely sounded like our angriest announcer. I'm Wonder Boy.
He always screams out his own name.
Like he's Jesse Ventura. I'm Wonder Boy, damn it.
And he always adds it to the end of the joke. Putting in their 3 cents and I'm Wonder Boy.
Listen up, Monsoon. This is Wonder Boy. What you gonna do when Wonder Mania runs wild on you? All right, it is second show on Monday. Can you feel it? You know, I'm listening to that thing in the opening that we're on high alert now.
Yeah.
We're on high alert for the 4th of July weekend.
So that's all the national monuments, all the big buildings across the country.
And if that doesn't piss you off, I don't know who you are. I don't know what country you grew up in.
And the jet fighters are going to start their patrols again.
Right. Here we are, the United States of America, and we have to say to each other, be careful, it's 4th of July. Maybe that's when they'll whack us.
Just to get at us on our own birthday. Just to ruin our own birthday.
And we'll talk about this later, this stupid George Michael song. Have you heard about this, Fez?
I have heard about this. Shoot the Dog, I think is the title of it.
And we're supposed to be the dog to this fag?
I'm not sure who's getting called the dog.
You know, here you go.
But it better not be us, Georgie Michael.
It's basically about, he's saying he doesn't hate the American people, but the American government has been bullies for quite some time. 999 getting jiggy. People, did you see that fire in the city? That's supposed to be us? Is he talking about New York? Come shoot this dog, bitch. George Michael. When's the last time he even had a hit? Who was president? Reagan?
Yes. I'm going to wake him up before he goes.
We'll talk about that later. Let's try and get that song. I know it hasn't been released yet. I think it's coming out on MTV tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to debut on MTV. So it's called Shoot the Dog. Try it, George Michael. Just try it. We'll get you and Andrew Ridgely both.
Ridgely? You're going down, too.
You and your punk kid, Andrew Ridgely.
Let's send the very angry Wonder Boy after him. I'm Wonder Boy.
Ronnie, I think during the open he turned into a Wonder Man.
Yeah, he is.
I think a testicle dropped. I'm not sure.
All you gotta do is whiz in a bucket that Martians hold it, and you turn into Wonder Man.
He's got a whole new confidence about him now that he's able to go in a bucket. Also tonight, we're going to have a big-ass game show in studio. you know you need Unique New York. People coming in studio to compete for a $500 shopping spree at Saks Fifth Avenue, the place for life's little luxuries.
Fez, we're playing Unique New York later tonight.
Right. So we'll have people in studio. New York! New York!
Here's a question we almost picked, we didn't. This is actually true. See if you know the answer to this one, Fez. The firemen are called New York's...
Oh, New York's finest. Oh, no, bravest.
New York's bravest. The police are New York's...
finest. Right.
What are New York's sanitation men?
New York sanitation men. Gee. New York's fearless? With the scrap they have to go through?
We have no fear. We're the sanitation men of New York.
New York's rapist?
I'll tell you what. We'll give away a quick prize if anybody knows this. 877-692-1027. I don't want to send it to Billy because he was a sanitation man in New York for so many years. But I went and checked it with him. He backed it up.
Really? Okay. They're not New York's smelliest.
Right.
Okay.
That's definitely not them.
All right. That's interesting. All right, 877-692-1027. The sanitation department also has a nickname.
Isn't that great to know?
That's cool. They should. Everyone should get one.
I like maybe Ron and Fez start to be called New York's funniest.
That would be great.
New York's funniest, and I'm Wonder Boy. Here is Vinny. Vinny, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Vinny. Vinny.
How you doing?
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's New York's strongest.
New York's strongest.
Very nice, Vinny.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's a winning cowbell.
Now, how did they earn that? How do we actually know?
I have no clue. I just saw like a sanitation worker one day with a shirt on it that says New York's strongest.
I had no idea that.
Yep.
Is it strongest like an odor?
I think...
Right, hold on. Vinny, we got you back?
You there, Vinny?
You still there, buddy? I'm having trouble.
Oh.
Well, Vinny, you got a prize.
Yeah, Vinny, you should have held on.
Yeah. Did you answer that question for me that I gave you?
877-692-1027.
Here is, let's bring Billy in and find out from him how they've got this title.
Sweaty News Update.
Billy, how long were you a sanitation worker?
About 12 years.
Wow.
12 years.
I can't believe you held a job that long.
Now, during that whole time, were you called New York's strongest?
Yeah, it was. I was doing a house route, so we were like hopping on the back of the truck. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it was definitely something we were very proud of, too. And matter of fact,
listen to what my question is. That whole time, were you always known as New York's strongest?
As far as I can remember, yeah. This was back in the 80s.
I had no idea that. Well, you're strong because you pick up cans?
Oh, yeah, you definitely, you have to be to do that job.
And you honestly believe that a sanitation guy can press more than the strongest cop or the strongest fireman?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, pound for pound, they're definitely the strongest.
You can't be pound for pound. You're either the strongest or you're not. And by the way, I think pound for pound would help the firemen. I think that most of them are thinner and in better shape than the sanitation workers.
People love to throw out that term, pound for pound.
Yes, pound for pound, you guys weigh the most. I'll give you that. You know, he's saying that you got to be in great shape. You weighed 400 pounds most of the time.
Yeah, but not at that point. Definitely not.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Billy.
So they're New York's strongest. I didn't even know that.
New York's strongest, the sanitation department in New York City.
All right, here's one, Sen and Fez. The corrections officers are called New York's boldest.
Boldest. Wow.
I had no idea
Everyone's got a nickname but us.
All right, the
show host. New York's talkiest.
All right, hold on. Here's Jim. He's backing that up. Jim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Jim.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
You're a corrections officer?
No, actually, I work for the police department.
Oh, but
I have a brother. They're known as the New York's boldest.
So they're definitely called New York's boldest.
Right, exactly.
That's great, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sounds good to me.
Fezzy and I, thanks a lot. Fezzy and I definitely need a name.
Yeah, just something to tag on.
And to get rid of this whole gay and straight duo, which we're tired of.
which I never understood myself.
Yeah.
I don't know where these things start. Poor Ronnie.
Hey, Richie, you're on Fez.
Hi, Richie.
We lost you, buddy. I'm in some trouble with these lines. Here's Pete. Pete, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, fellas, what's happening?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, my uncle, he's a superintendent up in Queens for the strongest. And the reason why they are the strongest is because they got to lift all that garbage and everything, and, you know, it's constant work. I took the test. Tough.
Yeah, I agree. I just didn't know that they had the official title.
Oh, yeah, they have the official title, all right. I want to know what those traffic waiver guys are for the traffic department there.
New York's friendliest?
Yeah, right.
New York's most polite.
Pete, what is the sanitation test like? What's involved there?
I'll tell you, you got to climb a ladder from the back of a simulated salt truck. You got to drag mattresses. You got to
be able to take a baby out of there without using a pitchfork.
Oh, nice.
That's one of the things.
Nice.
They hide a baby in a big pile of trash, and you got to move all the trash without hitting the baby.
All right, thanks a lot. Here's Matt. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Matt.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
You guys know what Con Edison is?
No, I have no idea.
That's New York's laziest.
I would call them New York's lunchiest, because I'm always seeing those guys eating outside.
They're New York's hungriest, Ronnie. More than the homeless. They're New York's hungriest.
All right, the subway train operators should be New York's sweatiest. Because it gets hot as hell down there.
They are. They are New York's wettest. 877-692-1027.
The homeless people of New York could be called New York's scariest.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, my God, that's not a bunch of blankets. There's a woman there.
Now, the cab drivers, I guess you go several different ways there. They're New York's foreignest people.
New York's foreignest.
There, you could also throw in smelliest, too. New York's smelliest.
Here's Sean. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Ronnie, I got to challenge you on that NYPD, New York's finest.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's New York's drunkest. To protect and swerve is their new motto, I think.
That's just the Irish police. They're New York's drunkest. New York's finest and drunkest. Here, Paperboy has one. Paperboy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Paperboy.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez.
Hi, Paperboy.
I think I got one for the two of you guys.
What's that?
New York's sleepiest.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot.
Well, this past week and a half, sure. Thank you. We're just trying to entertain. Why take it out on us?
All right, the New York City Altar Boys, Fezzy.
Oh.
They could be New York's sorest. Or New York's best secretist. Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike, what's going on?
How you doing, guys? Card holder is 2069.
All right.
I'm a New York City custodian, and we're New York's angriest.
New York's angriest.
And we're always the bad guy in Scooby-Doo. I don't get it.
It's New York's least helpest. My door lady could be New York's angriest.
She is an angry person.
Here's Bill. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bill.
That is.
Hey, buddy.
Port Authority Police, New York's proudest.
Is that true?
That is true.
What are you guys so proud about?
We're proud of our history, of the inception of our agency and our department.
All right, so I did not know that. So
You did not know that.
No,
That's true.
I did not know that. Who actually gives you out that name?
Yeah, does that have to be declared through the city, or do you just get to name yourselves?
Actually, you know what? We just took an informal poll among most of the bosses, and that's what we kind of came up with. No one else claimed that. We actually are very proud of ourselves, so that's the name we chose. So
All
we
right.
are officially now New York's proudest.
That's a good one. I guess you have to check, all the different listings.
Right.
To make sure Proudest is still available.
All right, thanks a lot. Tommy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tommy.
Good evening, fellas.
Yeah.
Shake it up.
Shake it up, shake it up.
New York City toll booth taker. We are New York's loneliest.
Oh, that's sad. New York's loneliest. You guys, if you get a union, trying to get two guys in that booth at the same time.
With all that exhaust, I figured you'd be New York's coffeenist.
Lungiest. Here's John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John.
Hello?
Yeah.
Actually, it's Don. The title for the New York Transit Cops
Yeah.
is New York's blackest.
All right.
White people are so scared of black people.
They may also be New York's biggest bonus. Or fattest.
Some of the thicker cops look like they're stuck out there.
They end up in the middle of an intersection.
I always get a big-ass woman screaming at me.
They ought to have...
Don't look at the light, look at me! Don't look at the light, look at me!
They're so big out there, they ought to have Golden Palace written on their bags. Get some ad space in those intersections.
Hey, Bob, you're around a Fez.
Hey, you guys are forgetting the consummate New Yorkers, the dirty hot dog water vendors.
The dirty water dogs, what do they sell?
They're the New York's botulismus.
That's nice. That would actually be a very nice name. And say what you want. Them damn dogs are good.
877-692-1027.
Hey, Bill. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, hi. Doorman, New York's friendliest just before Christmas time.
Yeah, right. New York, maybe we got an apartment here, maybe we don't.
I always feel bad for the doormen because their uniforms don't change up as quickly as the weather does.
Yeah.
And they'll still be in their giant winter coats and gloves.
But I think they're not always trusting that the weather can sweep back on them when everybody else is feeling good. Troy, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I got one for the DMV, New York.
All right, if you can understand that, Fezzy, the DMV is New York's slowest.
Oh, okay. I thought that was our students.
Now, the Yankees. The Yankees are called New York's winningest.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Gotta be.
And the Mets are called New York's gayest. But I don't believe that, because I've seen him with some hot chicks.
When did that happen? When did they pick up that name?
Very recently. Very recently. Here's Dan. Dan, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, bud?
Hey, Dan. Dan.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, buddy.
Guys who mop up the peep show booths are New York's stickiest.
Stickiest. I'm part of New York's stickiest right now, honey. Sal says the sewer workers are called New York's crappiest.
Oh, nice.
Which is sad.
Everybody's got to have something.
Sure.
New York hookers, they are, of course, New York's grossest.
Isn't it sad? Why can't we ever get a pretty woman out there? Senor says postal workers are New York's slowest.
Yes, they are. As they carry their little carts around.
Pete says Ron and Fez are New York's queerest.
What?
That hurts. You know, it's our show.
We're the ones sitting here having the fun.
Here's Ray. Ray, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ray.
New York City EMS is the best.
Is that what they're called?
That's the best.
I know. All right, Ray, you got a bad phone, but hold on. Somebody disagrees with you, okay? Here's Billy. Billy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
The New York City Transit Police, which merged with NYPD in 1995, we were New York's best. We only had about 4,000 guys. We were the few, the proud, the best.
Now, they're saying EMS is called the best.
They took it probably after we merged with NYPD in 95.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me get back to Ray. Hey, Ray, you know that you didn't always have that title. It was the transit cops, right?
Yeah, well, I heard him, but New York City EMS was the best back in the 80s, so...
All right, he said it was the best back in the 80s or worse phones. All right, thanks a lot.
Yeah, well, we were the best back in the 70s. So we were the transit police from 1940s to 1985, and that was our PBA slogan.
We were the best in the 70s. Who are you, the Eagles?
I thought the best in the 70s was the Steelers.
No, but that's what we were called. That's what the PBA's motto was. I still got a T-shirt, as ratty as it is.
All right, thanks a lot.
New York's best.
All right, see ya.
See, it's like an AOL name, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Once it's dropped for 6 months, it's fair game. Anyone can pick it up.
Anyone can pick that one up. Here is Donnie. Donnie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Donnie.
Yeah, buddies, how you doing?
Hey there, buddy.
690 checking in. New York City court officers, New York's smartest.
Is that what they're called?
Really?
Yeah, because we work regular shifts, holidays and weekends off. We're not standing out in the weather, and if we need help, there's 50 guys. All we got to do is yell.
All right, thank you very much.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, I think Donnie's just given that to himself.
It's not bad. It's not a bad one at all. Here's John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
John, what you got, buddy?
Hey, Ron and Fez, shake it up.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
Hey, New York Catholic priest, simply known as New York's horniest.
Not anymore, though. We're really cleaning that up. We're going out of our way to clean that up.
That goes with New York's sorest, the altar boys.
Now, Subway announcers, Fezzy, are New York's mufflest.
Really? Whereas New York Chinese food delivery guys are New York squintiest.
This duck's still alive!
From New York squintiest to you.
Here is, here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Chris, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, Don and Mike, New York's unemployed.
All right, don't take shots. And they're not unemployed. They're doing very, very well for themselves. Here's Jared. Jared, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing there, buddy?
Hey, Jared. Jared.
10287.
All right, buddy.
Hoo-ah! Are black people New York's fastest at running away?
White people are so scared.
What happened? Why take all the shots down? The last couple calls, I lost the fun of the bit. And I see the comedy pyramid coming down on us. Jim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah,
Jim.
hey, New York, the rabbis in Brooklyn. New York's cheapest.
All right, here we go. We've stayed now. We're in a whole new world. We're in a whole new world.
This was not the foundation that was laid out for the comedy
we
pyramid.
did a beautiful job on the comedy pyramid foundation, and we're finding ourselves going down S Street. Here's Bill. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Fez, first-time caller. I'm a New York State trooper. I work out in Long Island.
Yeah.
We're New York's elite. That's
Yes.
our official slogan.
Really?
Now, does anybody ever do that?
What's that?
Call you the elite?
Well, yeah, like we on our PBA cards, it says New York's elite.
I have...
We have the highest standards of any police organization. NYPD, we were the first ones to have the 60 college credits. We have the toughest physical. So, when you're going through the academy, they tell you, well, if you can graduate this academy, you're the elite. So that's we're New York's elite.
All right, the state troopers are New York's elite. All right, thank you very much, Bill.
And you guys could be the dynamic duo, New York's dynamic duo.
Again, the gay thing. All right, thanks a lot, buddy.
Bye.
I feel so bad. New York's elite. I've been calling them New York's petite.
No.
I've been doing it wrong.
No, you're thinking of Sweet Melissa.
Oh, New York's petite.
The New York troopers should be where the elite meet to eat.
877-692-1027.
Here's Rob. Rob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Rob.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Buddy.
Number 205, I got the gays, New York's cockiest.
New York's cockiest. Okay.
Is that true, Fez?
How would I know?
You were at the parade.
I think they're New York's proudest. Watching that parade.
Watching, you're leading it. Here's Matt. Matt, you're on... This is how you're picturing the paper. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
With Mayor Bloomberg.
Yeah.
Amadou Diallo is New York's holiest.
All right, that was a mistake, and everyone knows. No one's happy about that whole deal. There was an accident. There was 41 accidents.
It could happen 41 any time.
Right, and that's what Bruce Springsteen needs to understand. You never made a mistake, Bruce?
Who's ever on the phone, please turn on the spell check.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what you're doing tonight.
I'm going to guess and say Yuri. Yuri, you're on Ron and Fez.
Uri.
Ori, okay.
New York, as I worked for them for 2 years, New York City Department of Buildings, New York's crookedest and greediest.
All right, thank you very much. It is it's a time-honored tradition, Fezzy.
Yeah.
A little something for me. Got to wet the beak. I don't have your name because the guy's in the weeds tonight.
Who's on the phones, Rory?
That's Wonder Boy. Get him off.
Yeah, tag him out.
What's your name again, sir?
Bob.
Bob, how are you?
Good. How are you? Long-time listener, first-time caller.
All right.
New York's hookers. New York's VDs.
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 There's the and they're also the most likely to have bulls down there. Don't trust them.
New York's bulgiest.
In the oddest places. Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Tom, what you got, buddy?
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
New York's pharmacists. The happiest crew.
All right, thank you very much. They're the happy crew.
The joke would have just been to be New York's happiest.
All right, Pantera read sent in this one. The New York taxi drivers are New York's potential terrorists. That's not true, really. These guys are working very, very hard.
It did end in is, though.
Yeah, it did. Troy. Hey, Troy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Troy. Troy, go ahead, buddy.
No, my name's Drew, actually.
Is that still Wonder Boy?
No, we moved them off already. Go ahead.
Okay, well, the New York City Sheriff's Office is New York's first.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, it is.
And New York's first what, though?
First law enforcement agency, 1626.
All right.
Ben, did you go ahead? Thank you for calling in, 1626.
Thank you.
All right, so the sheriffs are New York's first.
Yep.
All right, thanks a lot. Other cities don't do this, Fez.
No, I wonder if the sheriffs took it immediately in 626. You know, we're the first ones here. Let's just go ahead and get this one.
Let's call ourselves the first.
So in case anyone shows up.
Harry, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Harry.
Hey,
Yeah.
pizza guys?
Yeah.
The guys that make the pizza?
Right.
New York's hairiest. You.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, I don't think one of them is Italian. I don't speak Italian, but I'm familiar with the language, and that's not what they're speaking. DJ Q said Pharrell is New York's drunkest.
Very nice. Congratulations, Pharrell.
Pharrell tells us today that he drank 100 beers. Impossible. Shake it up. Well, you can shake it up, Pharrell, but you never drank 100 beers. It's physically impossible.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen. He was at the Yankees-Mets game, said he joined the Bleacher Creatures, Section 39, and that he drank 100 beers during the day. Swore to me that he did.
Swears to God it happened, huh?
Yeah. He's New York's most jaundiced.
Luis, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Luis.
Hey, Ron and Fez, shake it up.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up.
New York City Inspectors is in Latin. New York City's corruptus.
New York City's corruptus. All right, thank you very much.
Appreciate the call, 877-692-1027.
Amy, you're on Run of Fez.
Amy.
Prostitutes are New York's fullest.
Start from the beginning, honey, like a guy would tell a joke.
New York's prostitutes are New York's fullest.
Fullest what?
They have full. Come on. What do you fill a prostitute that's done? They're full?
They're full?
Never mind.
Man, it's true. Women just can't do a joke. But you guys you like music, don't you, Amy?
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's a song for you. Amy. All right, thanks, son. Oh, she's mad.
Oh, where'd she go?
Oh, she's mad.
We could have played it a few more times.
That fullest that you were as big as she hoped. Vinny, you're on Run of Fez, buddy.
Vinny.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Catholic schoolgirls, New York's sluttiest.
Oh, you're projecting. These are just little girls going to school.
I think that's actually on the crest of their little uniforms.
Yeah. Frankie, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Frankie.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, buddy.
Cabbies. New York's turbandist.
All right, turbandist. All right, there we go. Trying. Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Mike.
What days?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
Buddy.
Next to New York's worstest.
They have been the worstest for a while.
And the Rangers are New York's saddest.
Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Run of Fez.
Tom.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
Stalker Patty, New York's baldest.
If only.
New York's homeless.
Here's Randy. Randy, you're on Run of Fez.
Randy, what's going on?
Big ass 307, buddy.
All right, buddy.
Hoo-ha! There's your hoo-ha.
Tourist, New York City's easiest to rob.
Yeah.
Polo is New York's gig-gig-gig-is.
Colin, you're on Run of Fez.
Colin.
Yeah. New York's homeless. He's New York's urinist.
Thank you, Colin. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much.
New York's urinist. Get it?
Ah.
They smell like urine. Urine soaked.
That blew that stupid fullest girl right out of the water.
Mike, you're on Run of Fez.
Hello, Mike.
Yeah, the Dominicans. New York's most suspicious.
That's true. I am watching. I'm keeping an eye out.
Hey, Keith, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, how about Ron and Fez listeners? New York's best callerist.
I will agree with that one, my friend.
You got it, buddy.
I will agree with that. Thanks a lot. That's it.
877-692-1027.
We easily have the best callers in radio. Chaz, you're on Run of Fez.
New York City public school students. New York dumbest.
Yeah, they are pretty stupid.
As dumb as they come.
PSIS 217. Bunch of blockheads. Here's John. John, you're on Run of Fez.
That's their mascot.
Yeah.
The blockhead.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Hillary Clinton. New York's fakest.
Put down.
New York's anklest biggest.
Thickest anklest.
New York's thickest. Hillary Clinton.
Our senators are New York's thickest. Thanks a lot, Johnny.
All right.
And Bill Clinton, of course, is New York's blackest. And let me check on this. Would you check on this? When's the next time the Harlem Globetrotters have a home game? It seems like they're always on the road.
Really?
Look at Roy checking.
They need to come up with a better schedule.
Here's Jerf. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jerf.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah.
How about Yo-Yo Ma, New York's cellist?
Give him a cowbell.
Oh, really? He's going into the prize closet. Wow, Jerf.
There you go, Jerf, if that is your real name.
Man. Thanks, guys.
All right, enjoy something out of the big-ass prize closet. Yo-Yo Ma is New York's cellist. Come on. That's hysterical.
Hey, man, who's that cat coming down the street?
I don't know, but it sounds to me like that's Wicked Man with the bow.
All right, we're just one joke behind with the music.
There you go. It's so noticeable with all the talking at the beginning of it.
Joe, you're on Ron and Fez. Our callers have been killing tonight, Fez.
They're very goodest.
Yeah.
2766.
Hooah!
The population of Harlem, New York's monkiest.
Oh,
White people are so scared of black people.
Come on, don't be racist. We were right there. We were right at the top of the comedy pyramid.
With Yo-Yo Ma, New York's cellist.
Here's Bob. Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Ron Fez, how you guys doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing about 80 on the expressway, and I got New York's fastest around me.
They definitely should be at least New York's fearless.
and
New York's angriest.
Most tailgatiest.
All right, thank you very much.
Say again.
And honkiest. Or would that just be horniest again?
Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Joe.
Little Lene, New York's retardedest.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Where did that come from? She's adorable. Bruce, you're on Ron and Fez.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
How about New York drug dealers? New York's dopiest.
I like the fact that we're in New York's dopiest. And no one ever said it's pretty difficult out here at night. You're selling crack at 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe they should be New York's bravest.
New York's dopiest.
Or least likely to retire. Here's Eric. Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Eric, what's going on, buddy?
Yo, 5791.
All right, buddy.
Hooah!
New York sports figures. New York steroidiest.
Steroidiest. We could actually use more steroids in this town.
Giganticist.
Here's Jerry. You're on Ron and Fez.
Shake it up.
Shake it up.
43.
Hooah!
Billy Joel, New York's pianist. Let on.
He's New York's pianist.
Right now, he's New York's rehabbiest.
And he looks great.
He's lost 30 pounds. 877-692-1027.
All right, give me the drum roll, and I'll tell you the top of the pyramid tonight.
All right.
And I think everybody already knows this one, Fez. We don't have to doubt it for even a second. You know what? We don't need the drum roll. Here's what we'll just say. Oh, we got the drum roll? We're ready to rock with it? Okay.
All right, here we go.
The very top of the comedy pyramid tonight is Yo-Yo Ma, New York's cellist.
Congratulations for topping off the comedy pyramid.
We'll take a break. Right back. Ron and Fez. It's going to be a good one, Fezzy, I feel it tonight.
You're New York's best feelingist.
Hey.
1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez.
You're scaring me. Stop it.
1027 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez, 877-692-1027. Putting together the Ron and Festival of Music and Ribs. Can't wait for this. Good music, good ribs. Now, I guess bands who are interested in joining, please send your CDs to Ron and Fez, 10th floor, 888 7th Avenue, New York, New York, 10106. And you can also send MP3 versions of your songs to Ron and Fez at WNEW.com. That's RONANDFEZ at WNEW.com. And Murray, go ahead, tell us what they have to do. What are some of the rules in this thing so far?
Some of the rules are you must have a band with instruments. Computer-generated music will not be accepted. Make sure you tell us...
Damn.
Make sure you tell us the name of the track that best reflects your band.
All right, so if they're sending in a CD, they got to tell you what track they're entering.
Right, if they just want to put a little sticky on it and say track 1 is the best that we think.
You put a little sticky on it.
All right, you got a little bit of this one to play? You got one for us?
Yes, I do.
All right, what do we got here?
It's Come On and Love Me by Digger Phelps.
The coach of Notre Dame basketball?
I don't think it's the same Digger Phelps.
It's a great name. What's the name of the song?
Come On and Love Me.
Digger Phelps.
Digger Phelps, not the Notre Dame basketball coach. By the way, now do they also have a rib recipe? I think every band should come in with a rib recipe.
That would be nice.
We'll do the rib recipe ourselves. He's just panicking. Fez, we got a
Spy report. Spy report.
All right, here's Sweet Melissa on the line for us. How you doing, Sweet Melissa?
Sweet Melissa, what's going on?
Hey, buddies. 2 large jumbo jets have collided in Germany.
Wow.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
All right, Fezzy, I want you to look up on the phone lines and look what they have as the spy report.
Oh, all right. On the
don't even give it away. It's the wrong place. I don't want to panic anybody. So, 2 have collided in Germany.
Correct.
Wow.
They have said there are bodies on the ground.
All right, now, we don't think this is any kind of terrorist action since they hit each other, right?
They hit each other, but, I don't like to think that one might aim for another.
Yeah, that would be very difficult
that?
to even pull off.
Yeah, that would be rough.
All right, so this is a Boeing airliner and another plane collided over the southern part of Germany.
Correct.
Did they come down somewhere in like a city area, or was it more like country?
I don't know. I was watching CNN and I didn't see that.
All right, we appreciate the
spy report.
Okay.
Spy report.
We'll keep an eye on that, Sweet Melissa.
All right. See you, buddy.
All right. See you, buddy.
Okay, they're saying they're not clear how many people were aboard the planes. They think it was possible that they were carrying mostly freight.
Both planes were carrying freight.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's Berg. Berg, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Berg.
Hey, how you doing, Ron and Fez?
Yeah.
1946-3. Just came today, as a matter of fact.
All right.
I just wanted to tell you how Digger Phelps got his nickname. Do you know why they call him Digger?
I would guess he's a grave digger.
His father was.
All right, there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you guys still trying to name your festival?
I think we're heading for the Ron and Festival of Music and Ribs.
Because here's an alternative.
Maybe Rock and Ribs is a better thing than Music and Ribs.
How about the Big Assembly of Music, and you could call it BAM 2002.
All right, I like that, the Big Assembly, so it's a big-ass night of music. All right, thanks a lot.
All right.
Thanks for the call, Berg.
All right, here's Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Mike.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Card holder of 13155 checking in. That song you guys just played, that's a Kiss song. Come On and Love Me is a song by Kiss.
Is that a song by Kiss?
Yep.
Now, Fezzy, did you see where I put up the sign 80s to you while it was playing?
Right.
I thought we weren't going to do cover songs. I thought we were doing originals here
I
tonight.
thought that was a rule, no cover tunes.
Yes.
Or a separate category at the most part.
Or scategory. Let's make it a different scategory. Or the bands have to play scategories at one point before they cook ribs. All right, this is starting to get confusing to me. Thanks a lot.
This is a very complicated Ron and Festival.
And the whole point was we were going to do a gig that had the least amount of work for Fez and I. It would be just us introing bands. Here's Todd. Todd, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Todd, what's going on?
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Good.
Hey,
I'm an NYPD police officer. In regards to the Port Authority police officer's call about New York's proudest, I'd like to say they deserve that name. All right. On September 11th, the FD, NYPD, EMS, they were praised. No one ever heard of the losses of the PAPD. All right. These guys have heart. All right. They kept a stiff upper lip. They showed it. Nobody realized the NYPD, we lost 23 people that day. All right. The Port Authority Police Department, they lost 37. And they were the only department to lose a dog. These guys have been working, most of them, 12 hours a day since September 11th. These guys, I got to tell that caller, and I hope he's listening, that the name fits them right, and he should stay proud, stay safe, and God bless him.
Todd, thank you very much for that call, my friend.
You're very welcome.
We appreciate it.
Thank you, pal.
God bless the PAPD also.
All right, the PAPD, Fezzy, they are now the proudest.
Yeah, New York's proudest.
New York's proudest.
The Port Authority cops.
All right, thanks a lot.
Good men, good men.
All right, appreciate it. Here is Michael. Michael, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, what's going on, Ron and Fez? I was just wondering, you know that girl Jen? When are you going to have that party?
What girl, Jen? What are you talking
about? This morning. You know, in the day show.
What was the call about? What are you talking about?
She's the stripper and the mother.
Oh, that was the fight today that was on.
Oh, at the end of the show.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I think Rory called her and she can't make it this week. So we'll try to have her when we come back from vacation.
We got a call from her, and she talked about how her boyfriend got her pregnant. The baby's 1 year old now, and she is just trapped. Hates the guy. Can't wait to get out of it.
I know that, man.
Worst mistake ever. I'm just explaining it for the others that aren't as up on.
That is a bad mistake.
Jeez. You know, this is very weird. As Fez and I were coming in tonight on the subway, we saw a chick fight. A cat fight was going on right outside on the subway platform as our subway was pulling away, and all the guys on the subway went, because we would all would have leaped off in a second. And look at Hawk, so excited with the thought of a nice cat fight.
You love a cat fight too, Hawk?
Oh, yeah, I see quite a few of them on the subway. They're great.
Get her! Get her! Yeah, get her! There is nothing better than a chick fight. It is so excellent. And these girls were ready to throw down, and that damn train was just pulling away.
Yeah, and it was great. Now, the fight we had today on the air, it was like this young lady who wanted to go out and party because she's tired of being married. She's got a 1-year-old kid. She used to be a dancer. Then a woman who's like a regular mom called in the bitch. Hey, you should be past all that. And they got into a little cat fight, and it was kind of hot.
Yeah, it was Jennifer the ex-stripper, and I believe Jamma was the mother who was coming down on her.
The dump guy kept having to dump out of it, and I think we were only 2 seconds. 2 seconds to Van Halen.
So here is how that call went today, Jennifer and the other woman. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi.
Hey. Jamma, tell her what your problem is.
I just don't think that you did the right thing in having a child.
Well, how many children do you have?
I have 2.
Are they with the same father?
I asked the same thing.
Yes, and I'm married to the same person.
Oh, well, you know what? Well, you brought yourself into that lifestyle. I can get out. You can't. You have 2. You're stuck worse than I am.
I'm not stuck. This is where I chose
well, maybe that's
to
what
be.
you decided. Maybe you're in your high society. You ever think maybe your husband's out cheating on you at night or anything?
I didn't get married because I had children and I was pregnant.
Listen, I could be married right now, but you know what? That's my decision not to be married. Just because you're a home, maybe you're a little older, you had 2 children, you're happy with your marriage, okay? Maybe that's
right.
your
It's
lifestyle, the lifestyle you
way.
like to lead, okay? Maybe that's the way you like to live. But for me, going
like
from a partier to this is different, and I don't care what your opinion is.
All right, Jennifer, what kind of...
You want to be out. You want to go out and party, and that this poor child...
I'm not saying I'm partying, okay?
I did say
First of all,
that.
my son is very well provided for,
But you
okay?
have to stay home. Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't have to choose to stay home if I don't want to.
You don't have to choose?
No, I don't.
Did you go to school?
Excuse me? I graduated. I'm a certified accountant, okay? What
That's
school
pretty
did you
fast
go
for the
to, okay?
CPAs of the world now, isn't it?
What school did you go to? What kind of job do you have?
Well, right now, I've got the most important job. I'm a homemaker, but I'm also...
Oh, that's good. So you get on your knees and suck your husband's after he just was at a strip club all night getting lap dances, right?
Well, I do the sucking part, but...
Oh, okay. You know what I like? I like when my boyfriend brings a friend home for me and then I could have two guys. That's why I'm not married. I can enjoy it. I have an open sexual relationship, okay?
That's because you're a whore.
I love being a whore, and I'm a good one. And watch out, because I'll come after your husband.
That's really good for your son.
One of the guys isn't the baby, is it?
My lifestyle. My son doesn't know what I do. He will never know.
You think he's not going to know that you...
Oh, he won't know. Trust me, he won't know. Okay?
You. That's right. That's
right. I'm a whore. I love sucking and I love okay? I love taking it in my... Do you have a problem with that?
I can't tell you how hot you are.
Oh, thank you so much.
I don't know if you're the best mother in the world, but I love that mouth of yours.
I am the best mother, but when I like to do, I like to do. It doesn't involve my son.
All right.
Oh, that was great.
So hopefully we'll have Jennifer in real soon.
I don't know what it is about that when these chicks lose it on each other. Why it's so hot?
It is the absolute best. In high school, those were the best fights ever.
Because they'd be yanking at each other's shirts, the yanking of the hair, there's dresses coming up.
My favorite thing would be a girl-on-girl fight. They're just ferocious, is what they are. And then, no lie, you would always see this, Ronnie. Big clump of hair just floating in the breeze, just above the fray. Oh, man, it was excellent.
Like you could catch it and then, just blow it off and make a wish.
We had this one girl fight at the bus stop. I remember waiting for the bus to go to school. And they got into it. The one girl got the other one down on the ground. She's sitting on her back, and Ronnie beating her head into the sidewalk. Taking her head and physically putting it in the sidewalk.
I'll tell you what you see in a lot of chick fights, too, that you never... Somebody's always ripped open from the nails.
Oh, yeah.
This grosses me off. One of those nails snaps off and flies into the crowd. You see a lot of these in Queens or on the subway, Hawk?
Mainly on the subway.
Are they a turn-on, or am I just suddenly crazy?
No, it's definitely a turn-on.
Why do you think?
I don't know. You see, I think it's all the energy that's around.
What are they all fighting about?
I don't know.
What's the best one you've seen, Hawk?
All right, this is when I was in junior high. And it was right in front of this fast food place we all used to hang out. I was like 11. The girls were like 13, and the other girl was 14 because she got left back.
Big girls.
Oh, yeah. And so they were fighting. And one girl got the other girl's shirt and bra off.
No way!
That's the best.
I swear to God.
That's a bra and panties match.
And then the girl that was topless took off her belt and started whipping the older girl that got left back. It was so great.
Oh, my God, that's fantastic.
So even though she's topless, she's not stopping fighting at this point.
She just kept going and going. It was the best thing ever.
All right,
She started taking off more clothes to use as a weapon.
Here is my favorite thing. This is when I was in Florida. In a booth, two dancers, topless dancers, fighting over a customer, rolling over the tables, slamming against each other. The place was, all the adults in the place, and they could have been third graders. Guys are jumping up in the ground, going crazy, and I'm thinking, literally the best fight I've ever seen in my life. And if these guys were stupid, it wouldn't be dancing. You'd have these guys that go up to watch naked chick fights.
Just swinging and wailing on each other. They don't let up. And the thing is, it's not like a guy fight where guys are going to try to punch each other. This is anything goes. No holds barred.
Yeah, they are just the best.
Everything is a weapon. They kick, they scratch, they pull, they bite.
We ought to get chick fights like that in here one night. Have a Friday night chick fights. Not boxing. I mean, we take this one off the card. It's lights out time.
Big-ass cat fights would be perfect to do. 877-692-1027.
Here's Jay. Jay, you're on Run and Fez.
Jay, what's going on, dude?
How you doing, man?
Go ahead, Jay.
I just wanted to call and tell you guys about this fight that I saw when I was in high school.
I'd love to hear it, my friend, already.
Okay, well, I was just walking through the hallway one day. Two girls are going at it. And I look over, and one girl is, like, digging through her pocket while this other girl is just wailing on her face. And she pulls out a master lock and just starts hitting this other girl in the face.
A master lock?
Yeah, no shit, no way.
All right, so she's carrying a master lock just to hurt somebody.
Yeah, I think that this fight had been coming for a while, and the other girl came into school next day with stitches all over her face, or jaw wired.
Like it's a brass knucks.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot.
Master locks, they are tough. They can take a bullet.
I like to see that Nurse Myra in a bitch fight.
Oh, God. That crazy Serbian, when she starts rolling.
Literally, we could probably get her going in a barbed wire match.
That's the Grand Moscow Army there, rolling.
Get the tables. I repeat, get the tables. Here's Steven. Steven, you're on Run of Fez.
Steven, what's going on? Go ahead, Steven.
Yeah, I just want to let you know I do jiu-jitsu, and you get to roll around with chicks every night of the week. Fantastic.
You ever have a real fight break out between the girls?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but we're talking about fighting, not jiu-jitsu.
What kind of fighting is it? It's like wrestling, Japanese wrestling.
I'm only kidding you, man. I'm sure it's good. I always like to make fun of anybody's art.
Japanese wrestling is barbed wire and exploding rings, my friend.
All right, sit.
All right, keep it real. Bye.
Yeah, you too, Steve. 877-692-1027.
Hey, Skid Mark, you weren't supposed to do cover songs.
Yeah, but, you know, that was the thing, is it was just they said it'd send in anything. But I can send in whatever you want. I can send in another original. I'll send you an MP3.
All right, see you later, man.
All right, see.
We're trying to, make it all happen. Then we open up with a cover song. Here's Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Nick, you're on Run of Fez.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, well, real quick, I'm going to lose you, but last year my fraternity house, two girls started throwing beer at each other, then started a cat fight. It was a wet T-shirt cat fight all in one. It was great.
All right. That's the best.
That's beautiful. Oh, God, one time I saw these two chicks get into it, and not much of a fight, because the one girl just came running from behind, the other girl didn't see it, and boom, just cold cock, donkey punch style from behind.
Donkey punched her. That'll tighten up. Here is Mark. Mark, you're on Run of Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Mark.
Dude, what's going on? Run of Fez.
Yeah.
Big ass card, 17880. What's up?
There's your hoo-ah, Mark.
Dude, you talking about, you guys talking about girls, chicks fighting, fat chick? I saw two disgusting fat chicks fighting at Robert Moses Beach, nude. In the nude, Field 5, dude. It was awesome.
Two huge fat girls.
They rented Field 5.
It was like lesbo sumo wrestling. but they weren't Chinese at all. They were just like regular white chicks. It was awesome.
All right, see you, man.
I think one was Fez's mom.
Hey! Take it back.
It could have been her, Fez.
It could not have been. She was never a Field 5. 877-692-1027.
Hey, Chris, you're on Run of Fez.
Chris, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, buddies, what's up?
Buddy.
I'm a New York City bus driver. I got one for you.
Yeah.
I had, I'm not going to say too much about, I'll tell you the story, but the two Jamaican nurses come out of a nursing home.
Sounds like a joke.
No, this is all real. Two Jamaican nurses come out of it. They were working in a nursing home. They get on my bus. One pays a fare, nice. One throws the money in. They sit in the back. By the time I'm almost at the end of the route, the people will start screaming in the back, this, that, and I look in the mirror, and the two, one has one shirt off, the other one ripped a weave out of her hair. Honest to God.
That hurts.
Oh, and by the time I got where I had to go, I pulled the brake, I'm in front of a police precinct.
All right, cool.
May I drop that? It's God's honest truth.
All right, great story. See you later, man.
Later.
Thanks, Chris.
Now, here's Karen. Karen, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Karen.
How you doing?
Yeah. We're doing great.
That's great. I'm just talking about two girls fighting.
Yeah.
But I think you guys would like four girls fighting, which once happened when I was in high school. It's like everybody jumped in. And my shirt got ripped off, but I pulled out the girl's skirt, which I think was pretty good.
Why were you fighting?
Was this a four corners match? I mean, what the hell was happening?
It was over a guy. Stupid stuff like that.
All four of you? Fighting over one guy? Who the hell was it? Mickey Dolenz?
I know. What's that?
Did you fight anymore?
No. I mean, it was pretty much a big scene after school. And we had to be pulled apart by, girls and guys. But
Karen.
We want to do Friday night chick fights here one night.
That would be excellent.
All right, thanks, Karen.
Karen, it seems like you're always fighting.
I'm still going to go out, Karen. You're sick in the head. It's all in your mind, Karen.
Why do you do that, man? Why do you do that, Roy?
Why do you do that to every caller named Karen?
I just don't like Karens.
I guess so.
Oh, here's good news for us. Nurse Myra.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Nurse Myra.
Hi.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Talking about fighting?
Yeah, we're talking about chick fighting.
Oh, man, I have good ones.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, wait a minute. Before you start, Nurse Myra asked that we please all rise for the Russian national anthem. Thank you. Ronnie, stand up.
No, I won't do it.
Stand up.
No.
It's our national anthem.
I won't do it. Now, you like fighting?
I mean, I don't like fighting, but I've been in a few of them.
Does it turn you on a little bit?
It does.
Yeah, thank you.
I think there's nothing
Even if you
hotter.
don't- We knew it.
Wait, what's that?
If you don't think there's anything hotter than that, right?
No, I think there's nothing hotter than getting all mad and angry, and then all of a sudden you guys just like rip each other's clothes off and go at it. How hot is that?
God. I'll tell you a great chick fight in a movie, 2 Days in the Valley.
Yes.
2 days in
You're
the Valley.
absolutely right. That is the hottest fight.
Unbelievable. And I don't know why. All right, here's somebody who said that they would fight in the studio one night.
You're kidding.
And you know her. It's Gaia. Gaia.
Hey, guys, I never said that I would fight her. I said I was in for a chick fight night.
Oh, no, you come in and do it.
Oh, my God.
But I like Myra too much to do that.
No, come on, stop being a baby and always changing things.
Wait a minute, you want it like ghetto style?
Yes, get it ghetto style.
I love it.
See, now that's not good.
Come on.
It's all fun and games till somebody gets hurt. Then it's a party.
Then I would love to do this one night, Gaia. Now, you write to me, oh, I'm down with chick fights. Now it seems like you're backing around a little bit when you know it's going to turn Myra on.
Oh, no, that has nothing to do with it. I like her. I don't want to hit her. I like
Then you
her.
get on the air and you change your whole story.
No. I hate it when you guys do that.
Hey, Myra, you know what you ought to do is pull that bull ring out of her nose.
Hey, I won't wear it.
Walk her around by it.
That
might be. Take the earrings off.
I was just going to say, if we're going to fight ghetto, I have to put Vaseline on my face and I can't have any jewelry on.
Rip off the fake nails.
Hey, it might be a good idea.
Vaseline.
It might be a good idea for you to always take that bull ring out.
Well, I'm not wearing it right now. I take it nobody likes it.
I like it.
See, thank you. See, I would never want to hit her. She's too hot.
God, Gaia can never come through for us.
That is so not
Myra,
true.
we're going to find somebody who's down for the show, who wants to do stuff.
Hey, I'm down for it as long as it's not Myra.
You know who it might be, Myra?
What?
You and Lisa Croft.
Oh, God, what a battle.
That would be hot.
You guys are so horrible.
Yeah.
What do you think, Myra?
I don't know. The problem is that, I would have to get angry enough in order to do that. I mean, first of all, I would never want to. Obviously, I have no reason to fight her. But
No, it's not that kind of a thing where it's angry.
Right.
That's the only way I can fight.
Oh, Gaia, please.
Gaia, you're so out of the equation.
Yeah, you're out.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, Myra, yeah. This is all going to end up happy.
You mean like wrestling, like Jello style?
Yes.
Hey, how about oil wrestling?
But no, a little nastier than that. It gets a little, yeah. I don't want it to be too dull, you know? And I definitely don't want Jello or anything messy. I don't understand the wasting of the foods.
When they're so delicious. But there has to be an air of ferocity about it.
Well, I don't know. I guess we could talk about it some more.
Wait a minute. Billy has promised, he's writing from the other room, that he will put up his angels.
Really?
Against who? Against me?
Yes.
I'd love to see a six-man tag.
I'll be on Myra's team.
Oh, Gaia, you're not going to come through.
Yeah,
we know
Gaia,
you.
Please, quit making promises.
Come on, guys.
You never come through. But that would be hot, Myra.
Against the Angels?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Digstown.
Yeah, well, you go Digstown.
Digstown.
I can't fight
Fezzy,
all
hold
three
on.
of them. You guys nuts?
Fezzy. No, well, one of the angels has already dropped out.
Right.
So you would just be fighting Inky and Martian.
Oh, at the same time.
Well, no, they'll be tag teaming.
Right.
We'll find another fighter for you.
Okay.
Maybe a Lisa Croft on your side. Although I don't think I don't think Lisa Croft will come through either.
I don't know. I don't know if I could fight Ink Girl and Martian. I don't know about that.
What about just one of them?
I would feel feel bad. I would, to be honest with you.
Because you think you would kill them?
I don't think I would kill... God, you guys. I don't think I would kill them. It's just that, I mean, if it's going to get ghetto, it's going to get ghetto, and I don't want it to be like that.
I love the fact you're saying getting ghetto.
Hey, I grew up in Washington Heights. Come on. My first fight was with a girl named Shaniqua.
That's hot.
What to do?
Let's get her. I'd love some black on white chick fights.
She beat me up pretty good, though. I'll admit it.
Did she? Now, what got you to the point of fighting?
You know what? I really don't remember the story. It was just something like I sat in her seat in school. It was like elementary school.
What?
I sat in her seat, and all of a sudden in the schoolyard, her and her sister came up to me and wanted to fight. And I was like, okay. I mean, I'm not going to back down.
Of course not.
No way.
And you can't back down against Billy and his angels.
Right.
Where's Billy? Why is he bragging about this?
You guys really want to see me fight in Girl and Martian?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Well, that's just a starter match. What do you think, Billy?
Tune-up,
You honestly think they could take Myra out?
I can say vouch right now that my angels are in for any fight.
Wow.
Really? You're speaking for your angels?
I know without a doubt they will do anything I ask them.
I have height on them.
They have
like
such control.
Them, though. They're short.
Yeah, they are short.
But they're strong.
They're short but stout.
Yeah.
Well, guys.
Boy, too bad you don't have the bull rusher in there.
Myra, who would you want to be with you if we gave you an extra person?
Who would I want out of the girls?
Yeah, to team up against Ink Girl and Martian.
Well, yeah, I would like Lisa on my side.
I don't know whether Lisa will do it or not.
Do you have an alternate?
An alternate?
Me.
Please.
Who's that?
Gaia Solano. I didn't know you were Solano.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just being ignored because I never come through.
That's okay.
Thank you for admitting it.
No, that's what you guys are saying.
Now, who do you think, Myra?
Well, I mean, if Gaia wants to do it, or if Helen...
Helen, I can't see fighting.
Nah?
I have no problem.
Who's saying that?
Me, Gaia.
Who? I don't know, Gaia. Maybe if you left the ring in your nose.
No.
Gaia, you've been in a street fight before?
Oh, definitely. I grew up in a neighborhood where I had purple hair, and I went to school with all jocks and.
Don't blame that on the neighborhood.
Where do you go? Breakfast Club High School?
No, actually, they were mostly jocks, like football, linebackers, stuff like that. I went to an all-black area.
Where was this at?
CI Brentwood.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I grew up in a neighborhood where they made us have purple hair.
So you had to fight all the time?
I didn't really get into my first fight until, I'd say, 8th grade, and I was constantly being harassed by this one person, and I finally just one day tweaked when she walked up to me, and the last thing I remember is 6 people pulling me off of her. But that wasn't the only
I don't understand
fight.
how these people lose their memory almost like a retard when that happens.
I just tweaked. I don't know what happened.
They're punch drunk.
She tweaked.
I tweaked.
Is that good or bad?
That's a possibility.
Tweak that bull ring.
Guy, it's just the thing is, you always switch things up once you get here.
Okay. Well, what do you want me to... I'll do it. I don't have a problem doing it.
Wait, are these girls, are the angels okay with it, or what?
Billy, can you honestly speak for the angels?
I speak for the angels. They are in.
Thank you, Clarence.
Well, I don't know whether we're going to do this at the Rock and Rib Festival, but we definitely want to do it. Is this Rory, the Rock and Rib Festival, is it all Kiss tribute bands, or what is it going to be?
Or is it actual original music at some point?
It's going to be actual original music.
All right, Myra?
Yo.
I want you to talk to Gaia.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
All right, and be prepared to fight by yourself.
Oh, come on, that is so not funny, Fezzy.
Just in case.
Just in case this whole thing gets, as it's known in the industry, Gaia'd.
Great.
Okay, guys.
I love you guys, too.
Don't get mad.
Don't be upset.
Save it for the ring.
Yeah,
your
I
nose.
guess so.
Save it for your nose ring.
Go.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
See ya. Bye.
Bye, Myra.
Oh, they're nice.
Yeah.
They're good girls.
They're nice girls from nice families.
Nice girls, nice families. They're hookers. Here's Sean. Sean, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Ron Fez, what's going on, dude?
How are you?
What can we do for you, big man?
Well, I saw a good girl fight about 20 years ago in high school.
And you never forget it. You never forget all these years later.
They're the greatest days. You run home to tell.
Dude, I remember just like yesterday. I was in the principal's office like usual, and this girl came in from a girl fight. She had more bumps on her face than the elephant man. I swear you not, dude. That's bad. We came in there. Me and my son looked at each other. We call it John Merrick.
That's nice.
All right, thanks a lot. That's not exactly what we're looking for. All right, here's our buddy Mike the teacher. How you doing, Mike?
Mike, what's going on?
I'd rather be back on hold listening to Nurse Myra talk about it. God, this is unbelievable. Hey, remember the Glow Girls, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling?
Yeah.
Wow. I just wanted to say that you're so right. With guys in high school, it was always a lot of just pushing and shoving and guys saying, come on, no real fighting. But with the chicks, it's the nails and going for the eyes and try and separate them is almost impossible. And the weird thing, it was always over some guy. Some guy was banging both of the girls, and instead of both of them going and kicking the guy's ass, they take it out on each other.
Which they could have.
That guy must feel like $1 million.
Oh, and the language the girls use, the C-bomb is being dropped like
That's
like
what I love.
Operation Rolling Thunder in Vietnam.
All right, on the instant feedback, Tuttle has offered to fight all 4 girls.
Wow, nice, Tuttle.
Set it up, guys. Set it up. I'm punching out.
All right, buddy.
Thanks, Mike the teacher.
Hey, did you ever go to that place Tuttle set you for the...
Yes.
Michael, do we have it?
No, I'm still searching for it.
What's the problem there?
It's you have to type in the song and then hopefully the user's still there.
Oh, okay. So you got to find the person who has it.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm in the process of doing that.
All right, I understand. Boy, this computer thing, Fuzzy, it's the future.
I'll tell you.
It is the future.
Big paperweights is what they are.
Here is Kami. Kami, you're on Run Fit.
Kami?
Hello, it's Tammy.
All right, who's on the phones? I'm not effing around.
This has to stop.
All right, bring Wonder Boy in.
All right.
Tammy, hello?
Yeah, you hold on just a minute, Tammy, all right?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Wonder Boy, what is going on?
She said Cammy. This has to stop. Okay.
You're doing this with every third caller.
You're effing up the show.
Who, me?
No, not you. You're fine, Cammy.
Okay.
And the 2 planes that crashed in Germany, you wrote up that they happened somewhere in the metro.
Yeah,
locally.
That was I was on the computer when that happened. That wasn't me. But
that was Staples.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about it though.
You guys got to get your crap together.
Okay.
Because suppose I was said, oh, we have this happening here in the metro.
Right.
People would be freaking, right?
Right. No, that would have been bad.
That's a huge mistake.
Okay.
And
you know a human's name is a Cammy.
Well, I just okay, rather than to say it, you know.
It's Tammy.
Tammy with the T, babe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said, when I say the name, I say Cammy. If I say the person, I always repeat their name back to them. If they say yes, I type that down. But
Wonder Boy, it's happening every third caller.
Okay.
I'll go Nigel, they'll go it's Nick.
I know. Some of them aren't even close.
Okay.
One person's name you actually had listed as hookers.
Okay.
All right, and you know
again.
Nobody's name is hookers unless it's some sort of South Park character that's being introduced onto our show.
Okay, I'll make sure that doesn't happen again.
All right, because you had a good week last week.
Thank you.
And it is fading quick.
Yeah, no one's going to say
another moan out the door.
I go out and explain to him that ain't the thing to do, and in no uncertain terms, unless you'd rather have me do it.
No, I can handle it.
All right.
Please do. I mean, seriously, handle it, Rory. Handle it like Ronnie and I would.
Like a maniac.
Drag him around by his nose ring. 877-692-1027 is the toll-free phone number. Tammy, I'm sorry, what did you want?
I wanted to tell you 2 things. The first thing was the first fist fight I had was with a boy, and he was African-American, and I couldn't pull his hair. So I got my butt kicked, but that was on the Upper West Side in the ghetto at the time. The second thing I want to tell you is that 2 of the girls from the so-called ghetto, but it really wasn't the ghetto, were having a fist fight, and one pulled out a monkey wrench and smashed the other one in the head.
Nice.
No, it was actually ugly, and it was shocking when I was 10 watching this fist fight of 12-year-olds.
They take that girl away in an ambulance?
They took one in the ambulance, one in handcuffs, and they were 12 years old.
Wow, the kid's starting early. All right, thanks.
Bye.
Thank you, Cammy.
Cammy with a K. Michael, you're on Run and Fez.
Mitchell.
Wonder Boy, get your ass back in here. I know you're lying, Michael.
No, it's Mitchell.
You swear?
I swear it's Mitchell.
This man says his name is Mitchell, not Michael, as it's written up.
I must have misheard him. I don't remember putting up Michael or hearing a Mitchell. But I will double check all callers and have them spell their names just to be sure from now on.
All right, start to head out the door.
Well, that shouldn't slow out the phones too much.
Start to head out the door and sigh real big like you can't stand it here. Go ahead, Mitchell.
What's happening, boys?
What can we do?
I'm a janitor over at a Catholic girls' school in Jersey.
Oh, say no more. This is like a porn tape.
You should have your own show, Mitch.
I should bring a video camera to school. You should see some of the things I see. It's unbelievable. So anyway, they're walking around in their uniforms, ripping each other's clothes off in the hallway. What's a boy to do? That's all I got to say, boys.
You got to be like... You
got to mop it up.
Remember the old porns? There would always be the janitor running a batch looking through a peephole?
Right.
That's Mitchell.
He ought to have some sort of cable access series.
All right, Fezzy, I got an instant feedback from Gaia. She says she doesn't want to be known as the person who doesn't come through.
Right.
She doesn't think it's her fault. Every time she comes to an event, Roy tells her that she can't do something. Friday, he made me wait forever to go in and drink. And at Big Ass Night of Fights 2, he didn't let me go out back to the tent so I could partake in the Frenchie Sunday. I'm trying to understand this whole thing as I read it. So, basically, you're not letting her do a lot of stuff, Roy?
Is that the problem?
The problem is she gets too drunk, and then, she gets loud and obnoxious and starts, pushing people out of the way.
And out of control?
Yeah. So, I can't
So
have
you're
that.
aware of some of these problems, though?
Yeah. I don't have a problem with her personally, but when she gets too drunk, she gets a little out of control, and I'm trying to control everyone else, and when she's a handful like that, it becomes even bigger a problem.
All right, I can understand that. Well, if we're going to do stuff, the girls have to be manageable.
Right, and, and it's normally fine, but when she drinks, it just gets out of control.
Because every time I ever talk to her online or everything, she seems like a nice person.
No, I think, she boozes too much.
Boy, and you would know.
Yeah.
And you're half a drunk.
Right, but, when you're coming in here, you can't be too drunk, and you can't get loud and obnoxious.
Well, if it works, it works. If it works on the air, it works. Are you saying it's not going to work on the air with her?
No.
Can't follow direction?
No, she
can't take direction?
She doesn't understand the business. That's a problem.
I understand the drunkenness. I didn't realize the loud and obnoxious part of it. But all right, you do. Yeah, you're the guy here. All
right,
you do what you have to do.
Gaia writes in, so not true. Then she writes that she won't drink anymore, and that's the bottom line.
Because
Gaia said
Stone Drunk said so.
So by all means, Roy, she's the nicest girl online. I say we give her another shot at this.
Okay, I have no problem with that.
Roy thinks she's had too many shots. Oh, you mean a different kind. All right.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm with you. 877-692-1027.
We're on a Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
We're out of Fez. An update on those two planes colliding over Germany. There are reports that the Boeing aircraft involved in a mid-air crash over Germany, that one was a 757 cargo jet that had two people on board. The second aircraft was a Russian-made Tupolev. I believe that's how you say it. And it's not known if that second plane was a cargo flight or a passenger flight.
Oh, jeez.
Two bodies have been found and debris is spread over a large area. And some of the flaming wreckage has started structure fires on the ground. So that's the latest on that mid-air plane crash over Germany.
All right, first Germany loses the World Cup, and now this. A great week.
Bad week for the Germans.
And whatever happened to the Wunder kid? You never hear about him anymore.
Alex Wright.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I heard that he was the next big thing from Bobby the Brains kid.
He had the look. He had the moves. What went wrong? You know what happened? Lost his hair prematurely.
I thought with his dancing, everything was going to be there.
Then he ended up with a shaved head look. At one point, he just had an arrow at the front of his head.
Yeah, that was bad. That was his version of the Ronaldo.
The Ronaldo look. Ronaldo from the Brazil World Cup team. They say that is catching on all over Brazil. Kids are getting the Ronaldo look.
Oh, you hear that talk?
The Ronaldo look. Do you know what the Ronaldo look is?
Isn't it really It's all
cool. Yes, it is
Yes,
really
it is.
cool.
It's pretty
Soccery.
much all shaved except from the front.
Except for the front, and it's just a nice Ronaldo quarter moon like you like.
And that's true. You do like it like that, don't you?
All of a sudden, I'm feeling very, very alone.
You're very alone because we have one head of hair left in the studio to work with.
Uh-oh.
We have one head of hair left. No one else could do it. Everyone else is bald in here.
That's true.
All the rest of us shaved our heads.
Yep.
Hey, people want to tell some catfight stories. Here's Cancer Girl, who we haven't seen in forever. We were hoping she'd be in last Friday.
I feel bad, Ronnie. No one wants to team up with her for the big-ass night of catfights.
Oh, no.
How you doing, Cancer Girl?
Good, very good. I can't get into a cat fight. The first thing I go for is the hair. I'd be screwed.
That thing all comes up. Hey, because you have cancer, Fez shaved his head, Roy shaved his, Billy shaved his.
Sure. You guys are so sweet.
Wonder Boy shaved his, and Hulk is circling the Ronaldo right now very excitedly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, I know Earl had to go home because he's got company coming in.
Too bad.
If only we could get Earl here.
Too bad.
Oh, man.
If we got Earl here, would you do it, Hook?
Oh, yeah, I think that the haircut would look good on me.
You only say that because you know he's not coming in.
Too bad.
If Earl was here, I'd get it done. But he went home.
You're a bastard.
You're really a prick.
Coming up in just a little bit, we're playing Unique New York, Fezzy, with the players in studio.
That's right. They're going to compete. You need Unique New York, the big-ass game show. One of them's going to go home with a $500 shopping spree at Saks Fifth Avenue in Manhattan, the place for life's little luxuries.
And then the other two are going to go home with a new Ronaldo haircut.
Very nice.
Sarah, what did Cancer Girl there? Sarah, what did you want to talk to us about?
I have a fight story. I played soccer in high school. And, like, my junior year, we got into a huge fight with another team. There was about 15 girls in the rain fighting.
Oh, my God.
Now, all of a sudden, all I could picture was that Brandy Chastain in her sports bra just swinging on a rainy field.
So 15 girls in the mud and the rain pulling each other's shorts down, attempting to spank or insert.
So it was a mess, yeah. And, of course, a girl on my team started it, and I wasn't going to get in on it. Then I saw my best friend get punched out of nowhere, so at that point I was like, forget it.
You've had it.
I've had it.
Yeah. Do you think that's how you got cancer?
No, Fez, why would she?
I don't know how it works.
You think you get punched so hard you get cancer? Wouldn't Joe Frazier have cancer by now?
Oh, Ronnie, don't say it.
I'm not saying it. That's the point. Fez has gotten a little loopy. Hey, when are you coming back in?
Yeah, loopy.
Whenever you want me to. I love you guys.
We always want you in.
Sure.
We're trying to put together a cancer bikini show.
Cancer bikini. Oh, no. Oh, no.
How's everything going with that?
Very good. I'm halfway done.
Oh, my God. Don't say that, honey. You're going to make it.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to be all done August 30th.
Oh, no.
I'm very happy.
Do you mean with your treatments?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thought you meant breathing.
Oh.
Did
you see that kid from Seventh Heaven got the Hodgkins?
Yeah, I heard.
Which one?
The oldest kid.
He never looked well to me.
And in Party of Five, I think the one guy had Hodgkin's disease. I never watched it.
Well, that was on the show, honey.
I wouldn't do any of those shows.
No, I mean in real life, the Seventh Heaven
Oh, in
kid.
real life he has it.
Yes.
I thought it was on the show.
Yeah, so it's a little more important.
Not Simon Camden or Mary Camden, the oldest Camden.
Okay.
Honey,
I don't watch the show.
Honey, that's okay. Fezzy, easy on her. She's all whacked up on the chemo.
Yeah. That's why we shaved our head.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We all shaved our heads except for me.
I figured that.
Yeah.
I didn't think you would.
No.
No.
Why would I?
Why? You look great the way you are.
Oh, stop it.
Nice.
That's only because she let me put her finger on. What's that little thing that you have?
Oh, God, my port.
In her port. I actually put my finger in her port.
You blew on it, too, remember?
Yeah. Well, I licked it a little bit.
Oh, that was
it's the
exciting.
sexiest thing I've ever seen on a woman. A port.
Minority port.
And you know I love Matrix, Fezzy. She's got one, a Matrix port.
That's excellent. Any port in a storm.
You know, if all cancer patients look like her, I say bring them on, Fezzy. Bring them on.
We got healthy people around here that don't look as good as you, Cancer Girl.
Our people look like mutts. All right, Cancer Girl. We'll talk to you later.
I want to check out you guys real soon. I can't wait to come down.
Yeah,
and see
make sure you come in. Yeah, we might have some girls fighting you. We might have some girls jump you when you come in.
All right.
All right. Bye bye.
I'll be set.
All right. See you later.
Try to find that other soccer team so they can have their revenge.
That was a great story.
2 whole soccer teams. Girls soccer teams swinging at each other in the mud.
So we're all ready for the play this You Know You Need Unique New York.
Yes.
Thing tonight.
All right. $500 shopping spree at Saks Fifth Avenue.
Hey, Fez had a theory today. He told me that people are bored of us because we're on too much. And it's the same thing that happened with Millionaire. Where, when Millionaire used to come on once a week, everybody loved it. When it started to come on too much, like 4 or 5 times a week, I was like, whatever. And with us, they could catch us at nights, they could catch us during the days. Who cares about Ron and Fez?
Yeah, that was the thing with Millionaire. I mean, people weren't winning the million, and you could see it anytime you wanted. If you didn't catch it on Tuesday, you see it on Wednesday. Or Thursday, or Friday, or Sunday.
And that's us now, right?
That is us. So we'll just be doing this up until holiday, 4th of July holiday.
Yeah, but then, from what I understand, they're going to run the tapes.
Oh, God.
I said, let some people try out on the air.
There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Audition some folks. There's openings here. 877-692-1027. As we continue the two-a-days.
Why not let Heckler come in and do a show? We've been waiting to hear that show. First thing I'm going to do is call in and heckle him.
Call in and give him some old school stuff.
What about give Hawk his own show?
Hawk, that would be great. You want your own show, Hawk?
Hell yes.
Maybe you could do Hawk's World Cup soccer report where you wear your hair like Ronaldo.
That could work. I think the audience would respond to that.
Maybe 4 hours of Hawk facts.
I don't know. I don't know about Hawk.
He's the friendliest person on the air.
All right, Horde King said, Fez, relax. You're at the top of your game.
What does that mean?
Because you're hard on yourself. And me and the Horde King say that.
I'm at the top of my game, baby.
All right, we giving away that $500 shopping spree.
So people were able to get registered by playing You Know You Need Unique New York on the phone with us. And now we're going to have some of them come in studio and compete in the same game.
How many contestants?
What have we narrowed it down to, Rory?
3.
All right, nice.
Shall we just give it the tallest contestant? Second prize goes to the weighs the most. And the third prize is nothing.
Or should we go with brightest smile, like we've always wanted to do?
Hey, Andrew. Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Andrew, what's going on?
Hey, buddy. You're talking about shows. What happened to the couch potatoes? They lasted 1 week.
The couch potatoes, I believe that was like a weekend tryout, and they got a chance to hear them. But then, from what I understand, they did the Ron and Fez replay on Saturday night.
Yeah,
I would love to not only get our show off the weekends, but all the best of stuff off the weekends. I would love to have programming.
There's just no need for it. You know, you could have live programming, because when you play those best ofs on the weekend, then what do you got when you actually need it for vacations and holidays and stuff? It's all played.
Hey, guys, they also played an hour of your show in between, like 2 infomercials in the afternoon.
Oh, God.
Don't they have enough of us? I guess that's what it is. We've given them all this extra tape.
Here, an hour of Ron and Fez in between 2 infomercials. I'd love to get away from that, Fezzy. Now, do you know how, like, you're talking about save the best ofs for holidays and vacations?
Yeah.
I say the same thing. I don't want the best ofs on there. Boom, it's gone. Nothing is funny when it's a rerun. I say it's live. That's when the show happens. If you can't listen, then you missed it, and life goes on.
Fine. 877-692-1027.
My dad makes me watch old movies when I go down to his house. And I feel like it's a WNEW best of. I don't want to see Christmas from when I was 13. It happened. I experienced it. Life moves on. It's never funny the second time to me.
I bet you were adorable, though.
Yeah, I was. It was really cute. It was really, really cute.
877-692-1027.
I had the shaggy hair, Fezzy.
Did you?
Yeah.
Shaggy 70s hair?
Yeah, it was just, they called me that 70s head. Here's Heckler. Heckler, you're on the air, buddy. How you doing?
877-692-1027. You're on the Heckler Show. Let's go to line 3. Ron and Fez, how are you guys tonight?
Hello, Heckler?
What can I do for you?
Am I on?
Yes, you are. Hello, Fez.
Heckler, I wanted to talk about what you were saying about old school Brooklyn.
Old school Brooklyn.
And I agree with you 100%. Things were better then.
Heckler, I wanted to call in with my memory of Rosemary Clooney.
Well, I see you had some college there, guys. Rosemary Clooney, you know, she's the aunt of George Clooney. And
tell me, the wrong Clooney died.
Actually, his father was a game show host. Rosemary Clooney's brother was Nick Clooney, who hosts on American Movie Classics, was once the host of The Money Maze on ABC. 2 seasons it lasted, and the Clooney family, very, very famous, very, very big loss in the entertainment community.
That was one talented family.
When I heard that Clooney was dead, I was hoping it was George. Now, Heckler, see, this was the kind of stuff I think people would like. Would you do that kind of show, Heckler, or would you be the brash, in-your-face guy who says stuff to shock people?
Like a little like starting out with a monologue and just ramble on and just, I'm mad as hell, I'm not going to take it anymore.
I see you as the mad as hell, not going to take it anymore.
We'll take some calls now at 877-692-1027. What's pissing you off tonight?
Right.
Is it the heat? Is it the smell of the sidewalks? Is it the immigrant cab driver who had the AC turned off, smoking a cigarette, playing his Bangladeshi music? Let me know, 877-692-1027.
This is perfect. I think he would kill. I honestly think he would kill Fez.
This would be great.
It's really, a different style than Fez and I doing our stupid little jokes and comedy pyramids that nobody cares about. But real issue-oriented stuff. Then every once in a while he just breaks it up with that nostalgia that he's known for.
And we have some great song beds leading in. We can have some classic rock, some oldies, some doo-wop, some punk.
Some Rosemary Clooney.
Yeah.
No Rosemary Clooney.
No, Fez, please.
Come on, we're not that old school, Heck.
I take it way old school.
Rooster says he can't imagine Heckler answering the phone, that he'll just sit there and rant himself.
Well,
4 hours of rant.
Talking to myself is not anything that's new to me. I do it on the message board. I do it at home. Sometimes it's the best person you can talk to is yourself.
Do you fight with yourself?
Pretty much. I do everything. I sing in the shower. I sing in the bathroom. I sing when I'm walking down the streets. I talk to myself. It's just, it's the caffeine. It's the adrenaline. It's the anger. It's the emotion. It's just being raised in the mean streets of Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York.
Well, Heckler, at the very least, you should come in one night and just do an hour and we can hand the tape over.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm honored and flattered, and I would love the opportunity to see what I can do on the great WNEW call letters, which basically go back in radio history to the beginning of radio in its infancy, back when Pete Johnson was a young teen.
That is true.
Wow.
All right,
the station started, and on the AM and the FM band, NEW is a historical station. You guys are making history now, and I hope to make future history.
All right,
do I sound like an ass or what?
No,
I like it.
See, the thing is, should I talk like this, or should I say, hey, how you doing? This is Heckler, not for nothing. You're on the air.
All right, and some people want to have some stuff they want to say, Heck. You want to take a couple calls?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right, here's Al on line 10.
Hello, Al.
You're on the Heckler Show.
Wee, boring. Thank you, Al. You waited on hold. Wait a minute, let me talk to Al for a second.
I already let him go, I'm sorry.
All right, well, Al, if you're listening, you waited on hold to call the show and to say that I suck, right? You waited how long, 20, 25 minutes?
At least.
So who really sucks here?
True.
I have the show. I have the microphone. You're on hold, sitting home with your friends. Let's call this guy and say he sucks. Well, yeah, I'm down my parents' basement. I'm hanging out drinking wine cooler. Let's call this guy and tell him he sucks. Next time you call up, be a little more creative.
All right, here's Matt. Matt, you're on with the Heckler.
Welcome,
the Heckler.
Matt.
You know what pisses me off?
Hello there.
People who don't tip the damn pizza delivery boy. See ya.
You know, I agree. You know, I think that paper boys are underrated, but nowadays you got middle-aged men in trucks dropping off the New York Times in the morning. You don't see the paper boy. You get billed by your credit card. Is there a paper boy out there? 877-692-1027. I want to talk to you.
See,
paper boys.
Paper boy.
He's a natural.
He's dying off like the ice cream man, like the good humor man. You don't see him. What happened to the milkman? No more milkmen.
He's banging your wife, Heckler.
All right, here's Matt. Matt's on with Heckler.
Matt's on. Okay, Matt, thank you. That was
Heckler's
really
an
nice.
idiot.
That was really nice, Matt.
I've never heard a bigger idiot on the air.
Hey, why don't you go bang that steel plate in your head?
The milkman's home banging your wife.
Oh, that's incredible.
Bang you homo.
Yeah, why don't you save your breath for your blow-up doll? Next
Save
ball.
my breath. Come over there and I'll fight you.
Yeah, you'll fight me where?
Me and you big
Hey,
punk. You're not from the Bronx.
You little loser.
There's no way you're
Go
from the
back and
Bronx.
download some. Go download some.
Get him off the air,
Go brush
Fez.
that tooth of yours, you
Get
inbred.
this guy off the
You
air.
loser, you geek, you
I can
pencil neck
talk like
loser.
you.
I'll come
I'm a
down there and
heckler.
I'll break your neck. Geek.
You little excitement.
You're a moron. Go do your crayons. Get your colors
Macho
book out.
Man. I'm from the Bronx.
All right, Heckler, I'm going to let him go, but see, I'm going to tell you right there, I like that combative style radio.
I think you're getting a real repartee with your callers there.
Well, I just had dental work done, so I can't spit it out. I'm actually high on. Right now, I just took a Percocet, 2 Percocets, 2 cups of coffee. I had a great dentist today, Dr. Wallet in Bay Ridge. He killed me, but I'm able to spit it out. I'm venting. My spleen is ready to explode. I'm full of venom. I'm hyper. I'm ready. I'm going to be the sober Pharrell.
All right, here's Tony. Tony, you're on with the Heckler.
Hey, Tony. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Heckler, stay hardcore, my friend.
Hey, you are a good man, Tony. What can I do for you
Heckler,
today?
the one thing that pisses me off in my building, when
Tell
we're
me
putting
about
out the
it, Tony.
garbage out the freight area,
And what happens?
we put a sign up. Please exit through freight area. But these dumb Fs still insist on walking, checking each door, trying to get out. And the schmucks that try to get in keep ringing the bell. What do you think?
You know what you
Machete
gotta
to the
do?
neck?
You can't be nice in this city anymore because civility went out the window, especially in the sweltering 85-degree heat. People in New York City, for the most part, are animals. Where do you live, in the Bronx? You live in the
Let me
Bronx?
say, I love you, Ron and Fez. Love you both.
You got to
Later,
give this
boys.
guy. Okay, I was going to give him my advice, but I guess he hung up.
Yeah.
Well, we got to run some spots, but I can stay on hold and
got to pay some bills.
Heckler, too, the world's fastest fat burner.
The Heck, I like it, buddy.
Hey, listen, you know, I just got to drink coffee. I mean, I don't need the drugs. I don't need the medication. I don't need the marching powder. I'll just come in there and just yell and scream. And
I think you would kill Fez.
And you know the greatest thing is?
Yeah.
I'm loud, abrasive, obnoxious, but I'm so lovable.
All right, thanks a lot, Heck.
Guys, have a great holiday. If we don't speak, God bless everybody, and happy birthday, America.
All right, there you go.
Thank you, Heckler. He should finish that every day, his show. Happy birthday, America.
I can see the Heck doing a show.
That's doable.
We brought him up to the bosses a couple times. What he really needs is a tape. I'd let him do an hour of ours. Or if we go on vacation, I can't get this past Jeremy right now. I'd like to just give instead of running stupid best ofs, let people do the show.
There's no problem with a nice guest host. Carson used to do it all the time.
Who?
Carson.
Daly?
Yes. No, Johnny.
So there was a Carson before Carson Daly.
Yes. And I hate the fact that now, when you say Carson, people think Daly.
Sure.
It's the worst.
He's the biggest star in late night. Hey, we got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to give away $500 shopping spree, Fezzy.
That's right, to Saks Fifth Avenue, the place for life's little luxuries. When we come back, it's the Big Ass Game Show in studio. You know you need Unique New York.
Now, this is all to promote a movie that's coming out.
The Road to Perdition, starring Tom Hanks, Paul Newman, and Jude Law.
Got an early review on this on AidentCoolNews.com.
Yeah, what are they saying?
Killed. Said this movie is out of this world. This Tom Hanks is box office gold.
He makes all the right moves. 877-692-1027.
Ron Fez.
1027 WNEW. New York. Ron and Fez. Frequency 1027 WNEW.
You know you need unique New York.
It is time for the Big Ass Game Show of knowledge and pronunciation. You know you need Unique New York. We're on Fez. Ronnie, we've got the three finalists in the studio. Ready to compete. Winner is going to walk away with a $500 shopping spree at Saks Fifth Avenue. Saks, of course, The place for life's little luxuries.
Fez, they're having a little trouble with my headphones. Am I on the air with you right now?
Yes, you are on the air.
I couldn't tell.
That's Wonder Boy, of course, in charge of headphones, as always.
All right, there we go. All right, we've got 3 contestants in, Fezzy, and it's a great-looking group because it kind of looks like it's the game show thing of Mod Squad. We got the black man, the white blonde, and the kind of hippie-ish-looking white guy who looks liberal and cool.
As diverse as the city itself, Ronnie.
Well, it's really not all that diverse, really. All right, we got Carlton first. Carlton, where are you from, buddy?
From the Bronx.
From the BX, all right. What do you do for a living, Carlton?
I'm a freelance stagehand.
Nice. So you're in Manhattan all the time? And know the city very well?
I get around a lot, yeah.
What do you think your chances are of winning this?
I'll come out on top.
All right, there. Oh, he's confident, Fezzy.
Nice, I like that.
He's confident. All right, we have Kelly. Kelly, where are you from?
From Queens.
All right, from, does Queens have a nickname? The Q thing, the Q. QX. There's no X. There's no X in Queens.
New York's queeniest.
Queeniest. QNE.
QNE.
All right.
QN town. They're still looking for something happening in Queens. Kelly, what do you do for a living?
I work for a financial company.
And you get around New York a lot, all the boroughs?
I try, yes, every day.
That should work out then. All right, let's go to David. David, where are you from?
Garfield, New Jersey.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Boy.
Do you get into the city much?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, good for you, because 2 of the questions are Garfield questions, so that can help you a lot. And what do you do for a living, Dave?
I restore old cars and motorcycles, and sometimes I rent them to movies.
Wow.
Very nice.
And any movie, anything we would have seen any of your stuff in?
Pollock with Ed Harris.
Love that movie.
I had a pickup truck in that and drove a motorcycle. Bronx Tale, I had a couple of cars in that.
They only went backwards.
Very cool. And I guess if they're really looking for something special, you get them by the shorthands, right?
Yeah. I did Batman 3, and they needed Studebaker cop cars for that, and I was one of the only ones who had one.
What a great job.
Yeah, that's very cool. I like that a lot.
The other 2 of you, get out.
Well, Carl's a stagehand. He's working Broadway. It's Kelly that really is. You know, she's over there in QX for the financial job. All right, Fez, we're ready to start.
All right, here it is, the big-ass game show. You know you need unique New York. We'll only make you try to say it each once.
Right.
Just to see if you can pull it off in here.
Yeah, and that won't actually even count.
Right.
Right? Yeah, you'll just be able to do it.
Doesn't mean anything.
Because they've all been able to say it or they wouldn't have made it here.
It's just to tease you.
And then also, we'll make sure we have good parting gifts for everybody, too.
All right.
All right, Rory, not your normal stuff.
No, we got some
good stuff.
Yeah.
We got some good stuff.
All right, we'll open up the sealed envelope that contains the you need unique New York questions.
Sealed, but it was sealed this afternoon.
Yes, Billy sealed it for me. All right, the way the game show will work is each contestant, you have your cards and your Sharpie marker, and each contestant will answer each question. You'll write your response down on your card, and you'll No, the contestant.
Okay.
Each contestant.
All right, you were looking at me, though. I just had no idea what you meant.
And when you're asked, you'll show us your response. The way it'll work, it'll be 3 rounds. The first round will consist of 3 questions, each worth 5 points. The second round, 3 questions, each worth 10 points. And then 1 big 25-point question. All right?
We are ready.
Here we go. We're going to start right here. For 5 points, anchorman Dan Rather was beaten on Park Avenue in 1986. What question did his assailants keep asking him?
Yeah, that kind of got to be kind of famous, I guess, right, Fez?
Yeah, definitely. So Anchorman Dan Rather was beaten on Park Avenue in 1986. What question did his assailants keep asking him?
Now, it looks like everybody feels kind of confident about this. They all start writing right away. I always like when people don't. Because then, oh, jeez. All right, is everybody done here? All right, everybody's done. Let's go to Carlton first.
Carlton, what's your response?
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
What's the frequency, Kenneth? That is correct. Very nice.
That is correct.
All right, let's go over right away to Kelly. Kelly, how you doing?
Just fine, thanks. So that's what I had, too.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
Very nice. 5 points for Carlton, 5 points for Kelly.
Fezzy playing the REM song. If you would have started with that, they probably would have been easier for me. Here's David.
Didn't.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
What's the frequency, Kenneth? Everybody on the board. Now, everybody kind of laughed at him and made fun of him for that, Fezzy, but didn't they find out that guy actually ended up killing someone later on? Or
yeah, I think that was true.
Yeah, became very, very a scary story in the long run.
And we found out that Dan Rather's name isn't Kenneth.
No, and I thought for sure it was.
All right, next question for 5 points. Who was the only U.S. president born in New York City?
Only one U.S. president born in New York City.
And who was it? They're writing their responses. Our 3 contestants.
Something to be proud of. You would have thought a lot more would have come out of New York. So you remember that the rest of the country just hates us with a passion. All those red states that you see that go up when they have the red and the blues, the Reds hate New York. All right, everybody ready with this? Let's go back to Carlton. Carlton, what do you have for us?
I'm going with U.S. Grant.
Ulysses S. Grant. Ooh,
the Sheepy trumpet.
Sorry,
not U.S. Grant.
Now we
Sorry.
know he went to school at West Point, but I don't know where he was from. Kelly, what do you have?
Theodore Roosevelt?
Teddy Roosevelt.
That is a correct response. Another 5 points for Kelly. Takes her up to 10 points.
David, what do you have?
I had Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Can we accept that? Oh. Sorry. Franklin Delano Roosevelt was born on Roosevelt Island. His mom just got off the tram. Just in time.
I'm going into labor.
By the way, Roosevelt Island really sprucing itself up as the really great place to see the July 4th fireworks.
Nice.
If you do get out there for the fireworks, make sure you go to the Trellis Diner, Fezzy.
Oh, delicious food.
Fabulous place, and also Julie's Sports Bar. We'll be open that night till 4 a.m.
Julie's Sports Bar, free buffet to construction workers on Friday, Trellis Diner, jazz on Saturday.
Right. Roosevelt Island, New York's Diamond of the East River.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, we have one more 5-point question in this round. Currently, Kelly is in the lead with 10 points. Carlton and David right behind her, each with 5.
Sure.
All right, your final 5-point question. The annual San Gennaro Festival along Mulberry Street in Little Italy is held each year during what month? What month is the San Gennaro Festival along Mulberry Street?
Here's some...
This should help you think.
Italian music to help you think. We also want to remind you, Fezzy, mention Ron and Fez.
When you head into Paisanos on Mulberry Street, right there between Grand and Hester, mention Ron and Fez, get a free glass of wine with your dinner.
Right. The days of mentioning Opie and Anthony are over, my friends. You mention Ron and Fez now.
And get that free glass of wine. Paisanos in the heart of Little Italy.
All right, we are ready to end the 5 points. It looks like everybody's got their pens down. Hey, Mambo Italiano. Let's go to Carlton first.
September.
Oh, excellent.
Nice work, Carlton.
Very nice, because we did not have it this year, right?
That's right.
Canceled.
It was canceled this year.
Like Kelly.
September.
That's September.
All right, another 5 points for Kelly.
I don't know if I like the New York thing at all, I got to tell you. I'm starting to find it aggravating. And let's go to David.
September also.
He had September and fall. We will accept September.
All right, so after the first round of questions, Kelly runs the gauntlet, gets all 3 5-point questions.
There she goes.
She's in the lead with 15 points. Carlton and David, fine job, each with 10 points.
And all 3 contestants have expressed to me that even though that there's a $500 shopping spree involved with this, they're all still very bored.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just said, even though I can make $500 in a couple minutes, it still seems dull to me.
Having trouble staying awake.
Right.
That may be what the grand prize.
Yeah.
That may be how this game is decided. Who's awake at the end of it?
Yeah. All right, we're going to move on to our 10 points questions. And just to remind everybody that Roosevelt Island, July 4th, it's going to be fantastic. Your chance to see the fireworks from a folding chair.
Roosevelt Island. Be there.
Right. Roosevelt Island, of course, is the diamond of the East River. Roosevelt Island is not just for the mentally retarded or criminally insane anymore. We're now selling condos. Roosevelt Island.
It's for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Southtown, I hear the first 2 buildings booked.
Booked already?
Yes, no vacancies in the new 2 Southtown towers.
Wow. But will they be part of the community? That's what we worry about.
I doubt it.
It's just a simple F train away. It's Roosevelt Island.
1 stop out of Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
On the F, Roosevelt Island.
All right, Fuzzy, let's go to the 10-pointers.
All right, we'll start the second round. 3 questions, each worth 10 points. Your first 10-point question is, which New York City subway line never enters the borough of Manhattan? Which New York City subway line never enters the borough of Manhattan?
I'm just curious, Fez, is that out of spite?
I think it's a snubbing.
Sure.
And I think it should be corrected with several new tunnels.
Or channels, if we have to. Not many channels in the New York City area, is there, Wonder Boy?
Not as many as you'd think there'd be. Unless I was typing it up on the phones, in which case there might be a lot more channels than tunnels. I'm just... I got nothing.
All right,
there you go.
Wonder Boy.
That's why they rarely throw it to bald kids during real game shows.
All right, everybody ready with this? The question again, Fez.
Which New York City subway line never enters the borough of Manhattan?
Carlton looking very, very confident this time. Carlton, what do you have?
The ever-popular G train.
The G train.
New York.
New York. There it is. He picks up 10 points.
Nice work, Carlton.
All right, where's the G run, Fez?
The G train, Ronnie, or the Brooklyn-Queens Crosstown line, as it's called. Travels between 71st Street, Continental Avenue in Queens, and Smith 9th Street in Brooklyn, I believe.
Kelly being from
Queens. That may be wrong.
This should be easy for you. This should be a simple one.
I know, but I don't have anything. I could not think of it. Oh, bad.
Nothing for Kelly. Didn't even attempt.
All you needed was a letter or a number. Anything. We would have accepted any letter or number as an answer, just as long as it was G.
All right, let's go to David.
I chose the F line.
The F line. Now, of course, the F line does stop at Roosevelt Island.
Remember that.
Roosevelt Island, of course, is the diamond of the East River. Southtown, the first 2 apartment buildings completely sold out.
Completely booked.
No, those the condos or just the apartments?
Those are the apartments that I believe New York's hospital is taking over.
Oh, they're taking over the whole thing themselves?
Yeah.
Great, so not only do you work with people, you live with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're going to put their interns in there.
I remember that. It was called college. All right.
Big Southtown dorms.
Although I didn't go to it.
All right, with Carlton coming up with a 10-point question there, 10-point answer, he now takes the lead. Carlton in the lead with 20 points. Kelly in second place with 15. David in a close third with 10 points.
Okay, let's go on to our next 10-point question.
Next 10-point question. British punk rocker Sid Vicious stabbed his girlfriend Nancy Spungen to death in what New York hotel? British punk rocker Sid Vicious stabbed his girlfriend Nancy Spungen to death in what New York hotel?
There's a beautiful chance to listen to the Sex Pistols.
As our contestants are still writing.
I wanna be anarchy. We'll just do sing along with the Sex Pistols if you like it at home.
You won't win anything, but you can sing along.
Is everybody ready with this one? All right, let's go over to Carlton first, Fezio, with a question.
Carlton, British punk rocker Sid Vicious stabbed his girlfriend Nancy Spungen to death in what New York hotel?
Shot in the dark, I'm going to say Chelsea Hotel.
Let's check.
New York!
New York! There you go!
Very nice, Carlton.
The very famous Chelsea Hotel.
Carlton now
Very
goes
nice.
to 30 points.
And normally there's no trouble at the Chelsea, Fezzy. That was just one of those wacky things that happens. Kelly.
Chelsea.
Let's go to David.
Chelsea, but I don't know if I spelled it right.
You got it close enough. There you go. It's not a spelling bee, David. We're going to work with you here if we can.
That's nice. Everyone picks up that question. Carlton maintains his lead. 30 points. Kelly right behind him with 25. And then there's David with 20. Still anyone's big-ass game show.
The surprising thing, Fezzy, speaking of hotels, Roosevelt Island does not have a hotel of its own.
No, it does not.
The Diamond of the East is for residents only, although there is 7 hospitals.
Yeah, you either have to be really sick or know somebody that you can stay with when visiting the Diamond of the East River, Roosevelt Island.
Whacked. All right, let's go to the next...
This is the final 10-point question, Ronnie.
Jeez, I'm going to miss the 10-pointers.
They were
I
good.
really am. Yeah, we had a good time with those.
All right, for 10 points, contestants, John F. Kennedy International Airport was formerly known by this name. Carlton thinking, Kelly writing, David wondering.
All right, let's ask the question again.
John F. Kennedy International Airport was formerly known by this name.
It wasn't Johnny, was it?
No. Or Jack.
A lot of the real young airports.
A lot of its airport friends called it Jack.
All right. Carlton, if you remember, if you keep hitting these, there's no way you can lose. So this one's important. You run the rack on these guys, you'll win the game. All right, we are ready. Here's Carlton, Fezzy. One more time with that question.
John F. Kennedy International Airport was formerly known by this name.
I've got nothing.
He's got nothing at all.
Nothing.
Ouch. Let's go over to Kelly from Queens. Kelly, what do you have?
Idlewild Airport?
Idlewild Airport.
Wow! There you go, Kelly.
When did that actually switch?
It was actually, I think, 1963.
Right, he said they leaped right on it.
Right, yeah.
Minutes after the shot. We're first.
I believe it was November 24th.
All right, let's go to Jersey David.
All right, the spelling might be off, but it's Idlewild.
Boy, the spelling's really off this one. I'm not even sure if that's English. That may be Arabic. I'm going to leave that to Rory. Rory, you take a look at it and see if you would...
The Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah. I'll leave it up to you, Rory. All right.
The judges say it's good.
You're a kinder man than I am. I saw a 7 in there somewhere, Fezzy. A 7 showed up in his spelling.
All right now, Kelly regains the lead, Ronnie, with 35 points. This one going back and forth. Carlton and David right behind her, each tied with 30.
I'd like to return the name to Idlewild. What the hell was it again?
Idlewild.
Or give that title to the new airport they're thinking about putting in Roosevelt Island. Right now, all you're landing is seaplanes in the East River, but still a nice place to live. Roosevelt Island, the Diamond of the East River. All right, now we're about to move on to the 25-point questions, Fezzy, and let's take a look at the scores.
Right now, Kelly in the lead. 35 points. A lead, but it is slim. Carlton and David right behind her, each with 30 points.
So Kelly gets this question. There's no stopping her. She misses. It will go to Carlton or David, and they have a chance to win this. Very, very close. Only 5 points separate first from worst at this point of the game.
All right, here is your 25-point question in the Big Ass Game Show. You know you need Unique New York. In regards to the PATH train, what does the term PATH stand for? In regards to the PATH train, what does the term PATH, P-A-T-H, stand for? The contestants thinking about this one. So important, Ronnie. 25 points this question's worth.
25 points. You got this, Fezzy? You're on your way to Saks.
Saks Fifth Avenue, the place for life's little luxuries. $500 shopping spree. And, of course, we want to thank DreamWorks Pictures and Saks Fifth Avenue, reminding you that The Road to Perdition opens nationwide on July 12th.
And I'm telling you, I saw an early review on Ain't It Cool News. It was Moriarty, as a matter of fact. Love this movie.
Loving it?
Loving it. Thinking not only is it going to be a big summer hit, but also be around for some Oscar nominations.
A lot of Oscar talk already.
I don't know if Paul Newman's ever done a movie I haven't liked, let alone Tom Hanks. Paul Newman movies I go to. All right, we are just about there, Fezzy. We'll give him a chance to think this one out. Question one more time.
In regards to the PATH train, what does the term PATH stand for?
Now, we threw this one to Sweet Melissa, who takes the PATH train every day, twice a day.
Right.
In and out of New York City. Did not know it.
Did not get this one. Very tough question. But then again, $500 shopping spree to Saks Fifth Avenue is on the line. All right.
Saks, of course, the diamond of the East River. All right, I think we are ready for this. Let's move it over to Carlton with 30 points, Fez.
All right, Carlton, in regards to the PATH train, what does the term PATH, P-A-T-H, stand for?
We've got Port Authority, Transportation, and nothing for the H.
Is it Port Authority, Transportation, and then nothing for the H?
Sorry.
I was hoping that H would have just been out there for no reason at all. That was my hope for you, Carlton. You played a very good game, my friend, now. 30 points. You're going to leave here with some prizes. And, Roy, make sure you take care of these guys, because we're going on vacation. Let's dump some stuff.
Okay.
Now we move over to a gentleman with also 30 points, David. David, what do you have?
Port Authority and Hudson Line.
Port Authority, Hudson Line. So your point was that the T meant nothing.
Yeah.
So yours would actually be the Paul. The Paul train.
PH, and then just plus Hudson Line. That was very close, though. Very, very close. You did a very good job. Kelly, you win.
Kelly, it's all academic at this point. You are our winner.
No, you don't have to do anything.
You've got the lead. You've got 35 points.
You had Port Authority Transit H.
Hey.
What is the actual name for it?
In regards to the PATH train, what does the term PATH stand for? Port Authority Trans Hudson.
Port Authority Trans Hudson. Nice try, Dave. You came very, very close.
So with no one getting the 25-point question, our winner is Kelly.
Kelly from Queens.
Congratulations.
You guys did a great job. You were three very strong contestants. We normally get at least one dope in here, but not tonight, Fezzy.
I know. I missed the dope.
Yeah, me too.
That we usually get.
I always like somebody who's way out of it, no time at all.
There's always someone who walks away with a goose egg, just a big zero on the scoreboard.
This thing, very close, only 5 points separated. We went right down to the last question. You know, it's kind of sad no one got the last question. That was disappointing.
That would have been cool.
Yeah. So it's a bell curve win. No doubt about it. But 35 wins it all for Kelly.
Kelly? Congratulations, $500 shopping spree at Saks Fifth Avenue, the place for life's little luxuries. Thanks again to Saks and also DreamWorks Pictures, reminding you that The Road to Perdition, starring Tom Hanks, Paul Newman, and Jude Law, opens nationwide July 12th. And the soundtrack is available on Decca UMG Soundtracks.
I'm going to get that first.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I get first. Listen to that for a while and then go to the movie.
Then you'll be all set. You'll be in the mood.
All right, Roy's going to take you guys down and take care of your prizes. Take good care of them, too, Roy. I want everybody to leave here happy because we had a great crew tonight.
Thank you so much, folks.
Thank you. All right.
877-692-1027 is our toll-free phone number.
All right, I see, what's his name over there? We got our girl back. Tenacious C here?
No, it just looks like Rachel.
Well, don't be mean to her.
Golly!
She's a human being.
She has feelings.
Not everybody can be Tenacious C.
She's not the Diamond of the East River.
All right, we'll take a break here. We'll be back. Well, she's mad. We haven't had a moment with Rachel in a long time. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. It's Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WNEW.
Welcome back. We're Ron and Fez doing the two-a-days. Of course, we'll be back in the morning at 10 a.m. for the midday shift. Running an update on the two jetliners that collided over Germany. They're saying that one of the planes, the Tupolev 154, did belong to a Russian airline. It collided with a Boeing 757 freight carrier. So they said the cargo plane carried a crew of 2. The Russian jet may have had as many as 150 people on board.
Oh, my God.
So rescue workers have already started recovering bodies of some of the victims. They believe the number might be about 140. Let me say that much.
Wow. Fezzy, this on the instant feedback from Maureen. What does PATH stand for in regards to the buses? I think it's the same exact thing, right?
Port Authority Trans-Hudson.
Right. Because they're still going across the Hudson. Right. Or under the Hudson.
Golly, Ryan, did you see that?
Yeah, what was that?
Big hunk of metal just came out of the microphone stand. What do you call this thing?
I call it a microphone stand.
Yeah, and just hit me. I moved the microphone. A big hunk of metal flies out of it and hits me. Thank God Pete Johnson's back. Place is falling apart. 877-692-1027 is our toll-free phone number.
Here's Janet. Janet, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, Janet?
Hey, Janet, what can we do for you?
I wanted to know if the Heckler was single.
Ooh.
Wow.
Now, how long have you been interested in a Heckler?
A couple of days.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Heckler is single.
What intrigued you about the Hack Man?
He just seems like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm 37.
Uh-huh.
I'm vice president of my own company. I'm about 115, 5'8", blonde hair, blue eyes.
President of what company?
An insurance agency.
Ah.
So I'm smart. I work hard. I make good money.
All right, we'll hook you up with the Hack, okay?
That would be great.
All right, hold on.
That would be wonderful.
Where do you live, by the way?
I live in Brewster.
All right, because he's in Brooklyn.
I'm a city person.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Thanks, Janet.
Thank you.
You know, one of the things I never expected us to do, it's not unheard of, Heckler Mystery Date.
Ooh. Heckler Mystery Date. That would be fun, Fezzy. And there it is.
Never.
We have a winner. First caller.
Where's that cowbell? Congratulations.
Hey, Ryan, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ryan.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah.
First, I want this to be my tryout for night caller, day caller, so I'm going to try to make it really good. First of all, I want to commend you guys on not playing a spot for sex oils or anything in the last set of commercials. Really good job. Secondly...
So far, day caller.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, give me a chance. I just wanted to...
middays.
Why would you open
with
that? Yeah.
No, I was proud of you guys for that. Second of all, you, Ron, you sound like you're punch drunk, dude.
Yeah, I am.
You're slurring your speech, and you did it during the big ass game.
Yeah, I did. I felt like I was drunk a couple times in there.
That's what I'm saying, and you're laughing at what Ron is saying.
I'm wrong.
Fez, I'm sorry. I get you guys confused sometimes because you sound so alike. You're laughing at what Fez is saying.
All right, so far
That's not a bad thing.
No, but listen, when he's laughing at you, you know he's tired.
All right, so far you're a day caller. There's nothing fun.
Ron, I'm trying.
Yes, but, you want it to be great, right?
Yeah.
This is day caller stuff.
All right, then, you know what? I'll try again. You guys are on till 10, right? Or 11 tonight? 10 or 11. I can't even keep track of you anymore.
Okay, let me keep you on. Let me keep you on off. There you go.
Let me keep you on off.
Here's Jim. Jim, you're on Ron and Fez. I am slurring. I am exhausted. Jim, you're on the air, buddy.
Jim, go ahead.
Is Cancer Girl single?
Cancer Girl, I think she has a boyfriend, but she's not married.
That's doable.
You want to date Cancer Girl?
Yeah, she sounds spunky. Maybe it's the chemo, but she had a little spunk.
She sounds spunky.
Is that good or bad?
Yeah, it was a good thing.
I come in here spunky. People get upset.
Yeah, but that's different. That's in your pants.
They tell me to get a towel.
Jim, I don't think you're good enough for Cancer Girl. She's really hot, and she's a really sweet girl. So, no, not for you. You got to have something. You got to bring something to the table, like Janet did. Janet called up. She talked about herself, what she was having with Heck.
She's having Heckler fantasies. People are wanting to date our regulars, Ronnie.
She's still holding on. So let's try to hook those two up together.
All right, see if we can get the Heck Man on.
Boy, I am punch drunk too, Fezzy.
Oh, I'll tell you, brother, I feel it. I feel it.
You know, the other thing is I had nothing but family in my apartment all weekend.
That's not restful.
Oh, God, they're like animals, like Italian animals. I know once that they had Rome and they ran the world, but they haven't done a decent thing since then.
Now, over the weekend, right after we finished the 10 shows, 40 hours of radio in 1 week, unheard of, I never got past the feeling of the 2 days we had off of that whole, my brain is jello.
Right.
I never even got past that to get into any sort of, well, I'm feeling a little rested.
Here's the other thing that happened to me. You know how we have our vacation starting? And you know how I plan my vacations?
Uh-huh.
It's been effed. I'm not taking my vacation.
What do you mean you're not taking your vacation?
You know what?
You're not coming in.
No, I'm not coming in. But I won't be doing my normal getaway vacation. Things have come up.
No way.
Yeah, so my vacation
You're not marking states off the map?
Not marking states off the map, my friend. I'll be waving to your plane.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. All right, here's Steve. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing?
Hey, Steve.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Buddy.
I just wanted to know, is Sweet Melissa single?
Sweet Melissa is single.
You see, I'm probably about the 1 millionth guy in the city that would be interested.
There are a
but
lot
I
of...
certainly would be.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and why Sweet Melissa would be good for you.
Well, I have a gourmet bakery, so I could give her lots of sweet stuff.
Wow, where's your bakery at?
In Brooklyn.
All right, what kind of gourmet baked goods do you have?
Oh, like truffles and mud cakes and all sorts of good stuff. Cheesecakes.
I'll tell you this. If she won't go out with you, I will.
All it takes for me is a mud
cake. If she's not
cake.
available, maybe I could just date Fez, because I know he'd appreciate that.
We'll make mud cakes together.
Could you say... It wouldn't be the first time a guy gave Fez a mud cake.
All right.
All right, but I would think that a guy who cooks could get a lot of chicks.
Yeah, but it's not the type of thing you walk around with, though. You don't walk around with a, with a cake on your head or something. I mean, it's something you have
to... Well, why would you, honey?
Maybe if you worked at Cake Land, you put a cake on your head and you meet people. Welcome to Cake Land.
Oh, God, we're so tired and the show's got an hour left in it.
You know what? I just thought of something about Sweet Melissa. She is allergic to wheat, and I'm not making that up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I can't make her any brownies, any special brownies?
No, you'd kill her. You'd literally kill her.
Well, that's good to know if we ever get in a big fight or something.
You'd be walking around with a murder weapon on your head.
If you two start to date, you get along good, then you're having a fight. You just jump up and shove a mud cake down her throat.
Hey, look, maybe if you guys can hook me up, maybe I could slip you guys a few pies, too. You know?
Well, send the pies over first.
Yeah.
What are we, Yogi and Boo Boo? We're a couple of animals here.
Oh, no, you know what, Steve? Never mind, because Ronnie and I steal pies that are cooling on windowsills out in the woods.
Hey, Fezzy, here comes the ranger. We better get out of here. Let's scram.
Okay, Ronnie.
There we go. Fez, follow me. All right, thanks, Steve.
Take care.
All right.
Fezzy. Yeah.
David, you're on Run and Fez.
How you guys doing?
Sleepy.
You guys make me laugh all the time.
I don't know why. We slur and we laugh at each other's jokes suddenly.
Well, it's a great party, and I am, of course, calling about the status of Tenacious C.
Tenacious C. I believe she has a long-term boyfriend, as well as every guy in this place hanging on her like cheap coats.
Total crush. Everyone on the Tenacious C.
Well, not knowing what she looks like, just simply judging by her articulation and her diction, I have to assume that she's probably a rather good-looking gal.
I wouldn't mind putting my diction there either. I don't even know what's that mean? What did I even mean?
It sounded like Pud.
Oh, yeah, that is what I meant then. Then that's exactly what I meant.
Hey, we're not tired.
No, we're not tired. We're on, baby.
Pick up the pace, boys.
All right, I think she does have a boyfriend, but...
All right, but I don't know how committed that thing is.
I don't think it is.
Well,
I don't think it's going to work
that.
out.
I think she might need a good date from time to time.
Even though I've never met him, I'm willing to say that she's too good for that scumbag.
Amen.
That's just my feeling. All right. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you, David.
I have an uncle feeling about her. A bad uncle, but an uncle feeling nonetheless.
Bad uncle, bad feeling. 877-692-1027.
Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Run the Fez.
Mike, what's going on with you?
Oh, boys. I still want to answer that white boy challenge with Asia.
You know, Asia, we hooked her up with somebody, and the guy backed out.
Yeah, he chickened out on his mystery date.
No, every time I hear it, I definitely look forward to it. Never win, though.
Yeah, Asia's very, very hot.
Yeah, I keep hearing that, but she sounds spicy, too, and I like that.
She's hot and spicy, sure.
Yeah, she's wings.
She really is. She's like
wings at KFC.
She's like a fine wing.
And her sisters are cute, too.
How do you know?
I met them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you ought to say hi to them.
I'm going to say, hey, Hakima. Hey, Karima. Hey, Asia.
All right, thanks, Mikey.
Then say, hey.
Here is Frank. Frank, you're on Ron and Fez.
Frank.
Ron, you hung up on me last time. How do I become a night caller?
That ain't the way.
Here is Damon. Damon, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yo, what's up, man? Second time listener, first time caller. Got a question for you guys.
Jeez, I'm very confused. All right, go ahead.
When are we going to Philly?
You're going to Philly?
No, when are you guys going to be on in Philly?
Oh, it ain't going to happen.
Oh, you're killing me.
No.
Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
Fez and I are New York and New York alone.
Well, I'm here on vacation for a week. I want to know, man, when are you guys on during the day? Just discovered you guys this morning.
Well, tomorrow we're going to be on middays.
So right. What's it, 11 to 3?
10 to 2.
10 to 2.
Because I almost crashed my car listening to Fez talk about his Pride Parade.
I'm proud to be a New Yorker.
Yeah, Fez was at the...
I'm a transplanted Philadelphian, so I mean, I'm a New Yorker through and through.
Yeah.
But I almost got an accident listening to you, Fez, talk about your little short.
Where do you live in Philly?
Every short's on me are short.
I'm in Philly. I'm down on South Street.
Oh, nice. That's where all the hippies meet. South Street. South Street.
No, this ain't the Haight-Ashbury, my boy.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, my friend.
No problem.
All right, say.
Take care, Damien.
Shake it easy. Keep in touch. Yo, keep in touch with yourself.
Yeah.
There you go. Shake it easy.
Shake it up. All right. The colors are nice and weird tonight. Robert, you're on Ron and Fez.
Robert, what's going on with you? Robert.
All right. We're losing you. Here is Danny Love. Danny Love, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
My Danny Love.
How my babies tonight?
Your babies is good.
Good. You're doing a fine job this week.
Thank you.
Want to pass it on?
It's only Monday.
I had a little question.
All right.
Is French bread pizza single?
Yes, she is.
Is she now?
She was dating, I believe, a bi guy for a while.
Right.
Oh.
And
he decided to bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
He went,
That's what he said.
Yeah, he's in a share house out in Long Island somewhere. Decided to go the other way. Got into the parade, I guess, yesterday.
Right.
And, I thought everybody loved French bread pizza.
Yeah, she's adorable. But she hasn't had a real man in a long time.
Really? Well,
yeah,
I know that for a fact.
And seriously, Danny Love, the last guy she was dating, what a dick.
Really?
Yeah.
What a dick. And then it turns out
Needle Dick.
Yeah.
That's what his nickname was.
Sure. And then it turned out that it was just this whole bi thing he was struggling with.
Right. So he made a choice. He was confused.
Yeah, he didn't even he wasn't even into the girl part of the bi stuff.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Danny Love.
No problem, baby. You be good.
Frenchie we haven't seen forever. She's living down in Wildwood, driving a tram car for the summer.
Nice. That's good. She's going to earn college money.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
That's good for her.
Here is David. David, you're on Ron and Fez.
David. Go ahead, Dave.
Hi, Big Ass Call Holder 17881. Is Crazy Claire single?
We have to ask the state.
Let me ask you this. Did you somehow think that Fez and I are next one after another?
No, she's hot.
Yeah, she is hot. And she's available, right?
I believe Claire is available.
Yeah. Claire's working with children this...
Oh, God. She's probably cooking them.
All right. See you later, David.
All right. Later.
David, date at your own risk there.
Jennifer, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
What do you want? Yes.
Hi, I'd like to know the status of Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam?
Yes.
Uncle Sam?
Symbol of the USA?
Yeah. Is he single?
Well, I know he wants you.
Yeah, Uncle Sam is one of those
am I
uncles.
on the air?
Yeah, Uncle Sam is one of those uncles who lives alone. Yeah, you're on the air, honey.
Yeah.
You live alone?
You got to turn that radio down.
Okay, it's down.
That's the thing that should have voices coming out of it.
Right.
Okay, so he's single?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a joke to this?
Uncle Sam, unless he's
Right,
dating
that's what I
Betsy
know.
Ross,
She's saying-
I don't know. Is he dating Lady Liberty?
Oh, that could be. I don't know.
All right, Jennifer, here's a beautiful song you can enjoy, okay?
All right. Turn your radio up for
Good
this
night.
one.
Jennifer. Stupid girl. Jennifer. Did you hear that, Jennifer?
Sure, I know that. Thank you.
Did you enjoy
I
it?
heard that the last 20 years that I'm stupid. Now you're telling me that again. It's good news.
Well, you're whacked, huh?
Thank you. Good night.
Oh, yeah. Thank you and good night.
Bye, Jennifer. Hurry and listen to yourself now.
Gary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, how you doing, Ron and Fez?
Yeah.
What's up?
I want to know the status of Stalker Patty. Is she available?
Yes, Billy Staples is now dating her wig. He's banged her wig 6 times.
Not so much dating it as just rubbing on it.
You think I could fight Billy Staples for the wig?
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Come on down. He'll meet you anytime, any place.
All right.
How'd you know I was black?
Did we ever say you were black?
Now I'm getting weirded out.
You said he's white, so you assumed I was black.
I don't remember.
When did we say Billy was white?
You said, come on down, and he's white or something.
No, I don't think so, Gary.
So listen, can we set that up to fight between me and Billy Staples?
Well, he would, but remember this.
White people are so scared of black people.
He's a little afraid.
Oh, boy. I'll get Al to help me.
All right. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, we're going to continue Bad Caller Night.
On Ron and Fez.
Wow, people are whacked tonight. People are just whacked.
And it doesn't help us any when we're in a whack state.
No.
Because then you start to think, wow, is it us? Do we keep screaming out the words, Billy's white? No. How many times have we said that tonight?
We will rarely yell something that's stupid. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, what's up, guys? Is this a new bit you guys are doing, Mystery Date Mondays?
I don't know where it's coming from, but it is starting to seem like a mystery date tonight.
I mean, there's plenty of people out there. Go get them.
Are you ready for your mystery date? Don't be late. Open the door for your mystery date.
Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, is Dumpy's ex-baby Sarah single?
Yes, she is.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
And
I'm
she's
very interested.
very, very hot.
Actually, quite honestly...
Last I heard, she's in Europe.
I'm wondering if the Heckler is also single, because he reminds me of an uncle that used to touch me when I was a kid.
Well, all right, we'll get into it. It's Bad Caller Night on Ron and Fez.
Everyone has their good points.
Yeah. Here's I must be tired. I laugh at Fez. I try not to do that. Jack, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Jack.
Yeah, is Rutger Hauer available?
All right, it's time to get Jack off. Wait, that came off like Jack off.
Batch.
Let me check with Rutger Hauer.
Okay.
Yeah, hi, this is Rutger.
Oh, Rutger wants to talk to you.
Yeah, hi, this is Rutger.
I'd like to go to a Comic-Con with you.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
No, not tonight.
Thanks anyway.
Come again?
Hmm?
Come again?
Ew.
I hope
will
this
if
is
you-
funny.
I will.
I hope this is funny. Good, it's a first for me.
Rutger, where are you going with them?
We're going on a vacation.
All right.
Why does he have to make it sound so scary?
Ow, don't step on my foot when you leave, Rutger.
Excuse me?
Jeez, he's weird. Crazy laugh. Bye, Rutger.
Crazy Rutger Hauer. All right, so the mystery date thing is going strong. They're calling for everybody but Sheepy. And
sad.
Yeah. Everybody, so no calls for Sheepy.
Sorry. Out of high school and nowhere to go.
Well, how about looking for a job, Sheepy? Is that going to be a bad thing? And not pretending to look for a job, but actually looking for one.
It might be time for that real big baby bird to leave the nest. Might be the time.
No. Do you want to go, Sheepy? Oh, sorry.
Isn't he going to art school or something fake?
I wish he could meet a nice person.
Yeah, hi, this is Rutger.
Oh, that would be nice for him.
Rutger and Sheepy.
What would you want him to do to you, Rutger?
Come again?
Yeah, I bet you would.
Oh.
And what after he did it the second time?
Come again?
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Have you been with a man?
Good, it's a first for me.
All right, so that would be the first for you. All right, that's great.
And I hope that he'll come up with something to say that makes sense.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah, well, it'll be awkward at first. But Sheepy's soft-spoken.
Yeah, I know. And what if you get any in his hair?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, then you just giggle, wouldn't you?
Yeah, sure, that's fun. Where you gonna go with him?
We're going on a vacation.
That's exciting. That is exciting.
It would be the one time he could date someone with the same size hands.
Wouldn't that be great?
Rucker and Sheepy.
Yeah. Here's Matt. Matt, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Matt.
Fez, how's it going?
Yeah. What can we do for you, buddy?
I was just wanting to know, I put in an application for a big-ass card like 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is it?
Hold on. I'll put you on with Rory, okay?
All right, thanks.
Rory, take care of that, please.
Yeah.
Put him on hold.
He's still talking!
Maybe we spend the last hour tonight just all sitting quietly, wondering what we can do with our next job.
Reading to ourselves. Ronnie, I just noticed something as I looked out the window into the green room.
What did you notice?
Now, earlier tonight, someone on this show made a big, bold statement.
That was Hawk.
That said, if Earl was here, if Black Earl was in the building, he would get the Ronaldo haircut. Ronaldo from World Cup. Could that person please now enter the studio? Ronnie, look who just showed up.
Oh, my God, it's the Mad Barber, Black Earl.
Black Earl is here. Hawk, you going to put your hair where your mouth is? Ew.
Or put your mouth where your hair is.
Ew.
We're really tired, Earl. We're really just tired. Would you shave Hawk's head like Rutger Hauer for us?
Earl, what are you doing here?
Rutger Hauer?
Yeah, hi. This is Rutger.
That I wouldn't mind.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Excuse me?
I know. No one's getting their hair cut like you, Rutger.
You're asking me questions that I have no way of answering.
I know. That's my fault.
It's like Ronaldo. Ronnie, here's the picture from the Daily News. There's Ronaldo after winning the World Cup. Look at that haircut. It's just like a big pie wedge right in the front. Everything else is shaven completely bald. Hawk, you look Brazilian.
Yeah.
This is the perfect haircut for you.
You're the Brazilian dreamboat, aren't you, Hawk?
Maybe I can meet some Brazilian women with the hair.
Maybe some Brazilian boys.
If you wear a Brazilian bikini.
Earl, I thought you left for the day. Don't you ever leave?
He was talking big. We went to find Earl earlier. Black Earl not anywhere in the building. We know he had to go home. He's got company in town. Black Earl walks back in the building. Hawk, word, you're busted.
I think his family's just on parole.
Oh,
word, you're busted.
Hawk, are you in? Oh, there's the Clippers running. That's my favorite sound in here.
Yeah, mine too.
I'm in.
And you're going to get it cut like Ronaldo from Brazil.
With the hair wedge right in the front.
Give him a nice Brazil 66 cut. That's what he's after right now.
Sergio Mendes?
Yes.
Wish I brought a hat today.
Why do you need a hat when you got a beautiful Ronaldo cut?
It's true. Is there a parade coming up I could be a part of and meet a lot of women this way?
I don't even know what you're saying.
Keep talking, Ronaldo.
I think my intelligence is going to leave with my hair.
What an idiot. Here's Mark. Mark, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey Mark.
Yeah. You guys remind me of the Simpsons episode when Bart was the kid from the Twilight Zone, and Krusty the Clown was on the air for like a week straight.
What is he talking about, Fez?
I think he likes the Simpsons.
It's the Simpsons, and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Now, you remember the parody of the kid that would send you to the cornfield?
The kid that would send you to the cornfield.
From the Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mark.
All right.
Hey, I see Janet's still up there. Get her with Heck. Get those two in a little love nest.
All right. Janet and the Heckler. Hawk, why don't you just go ahead and have yourself a seat in the Brazilian barber chair?
I'm ready.
Get Earl whatever he needs. Oh, there you go. There's the picture. Earl needs the picture to work from. The Ronaldo haircut, of course, completely bald, shaven bald to the scalp, with a little hair wedge right in the front.
Little pie wedge.
That is going to look good on the Hawkman. Not retardo. Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo, not retardo. That would be wrong.
Look at Hawk.
What an idiot you're going to look like, Hawk.
He's just growing it long for the fall.
Yeah, it really looks good on you.
For the fall.
Like Derek Jeter with a long hair. That's how long you get. Here's Ruka. I guess it's Ruka's dog. Hey, Ruka, you're on the air.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Just wait, hold on. Here's the music. Fuzzy loves your music.
That's the best. Whenever Ruka's on and then I hear this music, I'm singing it all the next day.
On the east side. You know, no one plays a bucket like Sublime.
They're the best at it.
There's a couple guys in Times Square.
Not as good as Bud, though.
What do you do? It's just a bass and somebody hitting a bucket?
Yeah, I believe so.
No wonder Bradley killed himself. Oh, I don't think he did kill himself. I think he's still alive.
I called in because I want to know if Sheepy's single.
Really?
Wow, the sheep lover.
I love the sheep.
I don't know what that means.
I think Sheepy, he had the date with Crazy Claire, but I think he's a single guy. He likes to keep his options open.
Maybe he likes her more than me.
No, it's not. It's not so much that. Sheepy plays the field.
Oh, okay.
The sheep field.
I don't know what that means. I think he would love to take you to Sheep's Head Bay. Now, last time we talked to you, you said you had a boyfriend, Air X.
Be quiet. He's not listening.
Oh, okay. All right, so you're really interested in the sheep?
Yeah, don't. See, now he knows that I'm.
All right,
you're
but
trying to get some sheep on the side.
She's just after some
really
wool.
Bad.
She's just after some wool. No, but you're young. You should date a lot of people.
Sure.
And
yeah, you don't need to be limited to Air Sick or whatever this band's name.
Guys.
Oh, Air X.
Don't get it wrong.
Now, have you always been a big Bruce Valanche fan? Is that what...
I'm alone down on the ground.
I was thinking that Sheepy would... Oh, Fuzzy fell. I thought that maybe Sheepy would call by now.
I know. I thought maybe he'd want to talk to me. Oh.
What happened with the airsick guy you were dating?
It's Air X, and we're not talking about that right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're not talking?
We're talking about Sheepy.
Air X is one of them Shaolin bands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all rappers, right?
No.
Out of Shaolin? What's he, Wu-Tang?
No.
All right, I looked around for a sheep call. I'm sorry.
Put out the sheep signal.
Yeah.
It's just a big lamb.
Lamb of God, I call it.
Aw.
He takes away the sins of the world.
Yeah, have mercy on me. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Look who's ready for love. Like a Bad Company song, he's ready for love. Yeah. Look at Roy. Run, Roy. Run, Roy.
Run like the wind. Cue it up to the barking.
That song should always be ready for us anyway. Wow, I can't believe this little mystery date hookup. Sheepy and Ruka. Right. Here comes Sheepy talking to stuff. Sheepy.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Hi, Sheepy.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. Hi.
Hi.
Did someone throw the sheep down a well? Where are you calling from?
I went to my basement so I can... I'll get away from the echo, sorry.
What are you doing in your basement? And what is it? Is it a basement or a well?
Oh, I went to the basement because I was upstairs and the radio was on upstairs.
If Sheepy's caught in a well, this town's going to come together.
We're sending our love down a well. It's crusty on for 24 hours. Sheepy, have you heard Ruka ever call the show?
Yeah, I remember her from the late night.
Yes, very good.
Right.
She used to do the real world bad stuff.
That's when people cared about it.
Yeah. The Ruka song used to get stuck in my head, too. When you guys played it on the show.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What would a date with Sheepy be like?
One that Ron and Fez didn't have to pay for.
Yeah, I'd love to.
I just have a bunch of graduation money.
You still have... Oh, you got some graduation money?
Yeah.
How much you make on that?
So far, $250.
$250?
Yeah.
Wow.
Big spender.
Hey, big spender.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, big spender.
Spend a little time with me.
Right now, he's spending that on sheep food.
Laugh.
You two sound cute together.
Don't we?
Yeah.
What do you think, sheep lover?
I'm interested, sure.
Are you or are you in a relationship?
I got nothing.
Hey, quit selling, big man.
No, yeah.
Maybe somebody could drop you off for a date with her. Maybe Quinn can pick you up.
That would be great.
Do you drive yourself, sheep?
No.
Just in the back of the pickup?
The sheepmobile, as you call it?
I'm working on my license.
A date with Sheepy is like a MasterCard commercial for me and Fez. Suit, $200. Limo, $600.
Prom tickets.
And I'm grateful for everything.
I know you are, Sheepy. You're a good kid. Now, you looking for a job, or you waiting for them to come to you? You're playing hard to get with the job market.
Well, I'm looking into, like, stores, like, in town to work at.
What kind of work do you want to do?
He'll probably be, there's this warehouse thing in my town that my friends do, and it's like $8.50 an hour.
To be a warehouse.
Yeah, you, like, move cheese and stuff.
You move cheese? Wasn't that a book, Who Moved My Cheese? Now we know the answer. It's Sheepy.
Yeah.
He's not sheep lover. He's a cheese mover.
I'll tell you right now, Sheepy, girls love guys who stink of cheese.
Oh, it's such a turn on.
It's
I love
cheese
it.
stink. Sheep, there's only...
I think he'd be gooder for you.
He's a sharp boy. Hey,
Cheddar or not, you want to date him?
Cheddar or not? Oh, cheddar. Okay. It sounds like she's got his goat cheese. Maybe the guy in RX can drive you around in a limo. I hope he's not a monster. Date him. It's Sheepy. You two look cute for a pic, so say cheese. All right, I'm so tired. I don't know what we're doing. No, it's not. It's so unfunny, Sheepy.
People love it.
No,
we're just awful.
Yeah. Maybe someday you'll have a little baby Belle. All right, this on the instant feedback. Sheepy, do the smart thing. Join the army.
Oh, well.
Is that for you, Sheepy?
I'm not an army type.
That would be perfect for you.
No,
Nobody
we don't mean
is.
this country's.
No.
We don't want you fighting on our side.
Join the terrorists so we can rest safely at night, knowing that you won't leave your cave.
You're American Taliban.
All right, kids. Well, maybe we'll put you guys on hold and you can email each other or something, okay?
Okay.
Ruka, what we'll do is we'll give you Sheepy's email, okay?
Okay.
And Sheepy...
That way you don't get stalked.
Right. All right? Yeah. And then maybe if it all works out and you end up getting a misspelled letter, you know it's from Sheepy. All right?
Yep.
If there's just a bunch of letters thrown together randomly, then Sheepy has written you something.
The boy misspells AOL.
And maybe you ought to go into the Air Force. Fezzy Limburger has landed. A cheese. Bree. All right. Bree. Room temperature. All right, kids, we're going to put you on hold.
Okay.
All right, we stopped being funny a long time ago.
Sure.
We'll take a break. We are giving a Ronaldo cut. And for some reason, the only thing that keeps Fez and I going is shaving heads.
And we're down to our last one.
I'm very nervous because we got one more show and my head's still in here.
Uh-oh.
And I don't see it happening.
No.
At the most, I just like a trim.
We've got to get Earl a barber's jacket, a barber's coat, because he's wearing a hefty bag all the time.
Right.
Like he's glad bag out on the street.
Would it have to be a black barber coat for you? Yeah.
Do they make those?
Yeah, they've got to. We'll call around some specialty shops Looking for a black barber's coat.
Or at least a tip jar for the poor man.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, he's been working on Hawk's head for a good 15 minutes. I don't even see a dent in that Queen's afro of his.
Those have got to be the dullest scissors you have.
Well, look at all the heads that have gotten shaved.
You got a wire head, my friend. An absolute wire head. I'm wondering if Earl can even pull off a Ronaldo. I mean, anybody could just shave a head. But to get that in the perfect Ronaldo quarter moon.
Ronaldo, of course, the World Cup star from Brazil. Oh, I just heard Earl apologize to Hawk. I don't know what went horribly wrong over there, but it can't be good.
A barber should never say, whoops, sorry.
877-692-1027.
We're out of Fez.
1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez.
You're scaring me. Stop it.
1027 WNEW.
This is the wacky wake-up guy in the middle of the night.
Tonight I'm going to attempt to wake up my wife. She's in her bed sleeping now.
All right.
As you know, it's 2:06 a.m. I'm going to go blow a duck call into her left ear.
All right, I like this so far.
Okay?
Yeah. All right, we'll see.
Bear with me now. I'm heading towards the bedroom right now.
We'll see how Wake Up My Wife guy attempts to wake up his wife with a duck call.
Okay, I'm in the bedroom. She's sleeping. She has the lights off. I'm going to her left ear. I'm going to blow the duck hole into it now. Wake up! She's hitting me. Wake up! Wake up! It's 2:06. Get up, you bimbo! Wake up! She's hitting me. She's getting the remote. Wake up, then!
That is what we call an awful human being.
All right, that was an old bit that somebody asked for. It sounded like we used to do the show back in the 30s.
Yes, it did. In a 1930s submarine, Ronnie. It's where our RunNFest.com studio must have been located.
Hey, I wanted to send a shout-out, Fezzy, to a guy you and I know who passed away from radio, Scott Robbins.
Scott Robbins, buddy of ours. We knew him, of course, in Tampa. He also worked in New York. So he passed away over the weekend, I guess. So Scott Robbins, real nice guy.
Keep an eye on me, Fezzy, all right?
Will
Don't let
do.
me go out that way. Don't let me go out that way, brother.
Not as long as I'm around, pal.
And you don't look like you're going to last longer. You've only got so much.
When you go, I'm diving in the pit behind you.
It will be a pit.
I'm just throwing myself on the box and going in with you.
No, it'll be in the fire, Fezzy. Throw yourself in the fire with me.
That I can't do.
Burn yourself up for me. Love me so much that you'll burn yourself.
All right, Earl is in the studio, Black Earl in the studio, working on the Ronaldo haircut, World Cup soccer star, on Hawk. What do you think so far, Ronnie? You think it's still a little high?
It's high and stupid.
The way the haircut works is...
Just so you know, your barber's laughing behind your back.
Yeah.
You're trying to figure it out.
The way the Ronaldo cut works is, and Earl is working from a picture from the Daily News. Ronaldo has his entire head shaved except for a big wedge of hair in the front.
Yeah. You got to thin it way down, I guess.
Yeah, Ronaldo has his hair, the hair that he does have left, he has it kind of shortly cropped.
All right, and in his...
Look at Hawk! What an idiot!
And Earl's defense, no matter what you do to this hair, it's going to look stupid.
It looks like an atomic bomb went off on his head. There's a mushroom cloud.
No matter what happens, you look like Puerto Rican with half a haircut. Tina, you're on with Ron and Fez. That's our friend Tina who's just calling.
What's up, Tina?
I hit her number.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what's that?
What's up?
What's up? We're doing a radio show with Salt.
Yo, what's up with
Salt, what up with Dad?
What's up with Sheepy?
What do you mean, what's up with Sheepy?
Tell me about him.
Sheepy? Just a very nice kid. Why, you interested?
Oh, yeah.
All right, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm 18, and I'm in a relationship right now, but the guy sucks.
All right, what's the problem in the relationship you're in?
All right, he's cheap. He listens to his friends.
Well, and you picked the right one.
Right?
Sheepy.
Sheepy. He's throwing nickels around like they're manhole covers.
Oh, does he? Nice, my type.
The barber's laughing.
Sure. If you can make the barber or the band laugh, you're killing. That's what I said.
Yeah, so he's cheap. Like, alright, he took me out to TGIF Fridays, which is a nice way to spend $20.
Yeah, what did he tell you?
F in there.
What did he tell you? Have the what did he tell you to do? Have any appetizer you like?
Nice.
Hey,
He didn't even ask me.
Take anything off the left side of the menu. Enjoy yourself, honey.
He didn't ask me if he wanted. He got an appetizer to share, and then he was like, he ordered me a salad.
And then he kept trying to push you down on his crotch. He had the back of her head trying to push you down.
Maybe he's trying to tell you something. Do you need a salad?
Do I need a salad? No.
Are you a chunky girl?
No, I'm not at all.
Well, how big are you?
I weigh 110.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm
2 feet tall.
5'5".
5'5"?
Yep.
Oh.
Just to be sure, have the salad, okay? Just to be sure, because you're young. Why don't you have the salad and hit the Stairmaster, and just relax. Have a nice night, nice date. Now, how long you been with this guy?
Around 6 months.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to get rid of Cheapy and date Sheepy.
Yeah.
She's gone from Sheepy to Sheepy.
In 60 seconds.
Wow, the chicks are loving Sheepy anymore.
It's amazing to me.
Yeah.
Not that he doesn't just have everything in the world going for him.
Sure.
Right.
And so with this other guy, how far has it gotten? You know what I'm saying, in the basis?
Do you understand the basis?
Yeah, it's gotten pretty far.
How far? Homer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's getting boring now. I can't get him to do anything that I want. Like, I need it rough, and he's just not doing it.
You like it rough?
Oh, yeah.
I'll leave here and come over and punch you right in the face. Don't worry about that, honey. I'll give it to you rough. I'll beat you with a pair of golf shoes. Don't talk about rough with me. All right, I'm just tired, honey. I don't know what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, don't listen to that.
Well, he doesn't want to do stuff in the bedroom, and he's handing you salads.
Yeah.
I don't know what the problem could be.
No, it's like, all right.
Believe me, with Sheepy, it's going to be rough.
Yeah, you're lucky to get a soup.
I need that. Oh, yeah. I need to get spanked,
Yeah?
He's just not doing it.
Sheepy will spank you.
Nice.
He's a big boy. I'll knock you in the next week.
Yeah.
Why so, at 18, why are you already getting into different things? Normal sex is boring to you.
All right, I've been with him. He's the first person I've been with.
Right.
And I hear about everybody saying that sex is great and whatever, but
Right.
I haven't hit orgasm yet, so what am I supposed
Well,
to
you're
do?
only 18. You're still trying to work it out. Is he your age?
No, he's 20.
Yeah, but he's still probably going, what, 30, 40-second blocks?
What?
How's the staying power?
The what?
God. How long does sex last?
I hope it's in her mouth.
I'm telling you right now, I can't imagine you getting it any way but rough. Because I'd have to headbutt you. You drive me so crazy. I'd have to break the bridge of your nose off.
What?
Like talking with Stone Cold.
Oh, she hung up.
All right, maybe we hurt her feelings. Sheep, I hope we didn't ruin that for you, buddy.
Yeah, because you had a sure thing there.
Yeah.
All it took was a salad. And maybe an appetizer. Maybe swing for an appetizer once in your life, big man.
Let's split a small salad. We'll go home and have it rough.
877-692-1027. Ronnie, an update on the plane crash, the mid-air collision over Germany. Over 140 people feared dead in this mid-air collision. They say the Russian jet was headed to Barcelona, Spain from Moscow. It had just made a stop in Munich. The cargo plane that it collided with was en route to Brussels, Belgium from the Persian Gulf with a stop in Italy. They believe the planes collided at an altitude of 35,000 feet over Germany.
That helps you fly later this week, doesn't it?
Exactly. I'm on a plane on Wednesday, and I always assumed once you were up to your cruising altitude, that was the key word, cruising. We're cruising now, no problems.
To me, that's the danger zone. That's when you're flying into the danger zone.
Thank you, Kenny Loggins.
All right, here.
Sweaty News Update. Sweaty News Update. Sweaty News Update.
What do you got for us, Staples?
We got a Yankee trade. Big news for Yankee fans. They've acquired outfielder Raul Mondesi from the Toronto Blue Jays for a minor league pitcher.
All right, the barber's excited.
Sweaty News Update. Sweaty News Update. Sweaty News Update.
Thank you very much, Billy.
My pleasure.
And you made that sound exciting. Thank you.
He's always over the top or under the bottom.
Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up, boys? Hey, Fez, don't worry about it. You're going to be fine.
Thank you.
Ron, I hope you don't get mad at me what I'm going to say.
Go ahead and say it.
You must be tired because, my brother, you sound like you're speaking in tongues, man.
I'm slurring. I'm trying to drink Cokes to stay awake. I don't know if I can do this 2-a-day thing anymore.
All right. Did you guys get my message?
Yeah, what was that?
You know, about the restaurant up in the Bronx?
No, I don't think so.
Artie's. Remember, I told you Dukes is gone. You get back in touch with me. We'll work something out.
Yeah, all right. So you think I'm just slurring and talking crazy?
I think you sound really tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, thanks a lot, my friend.
All right, take it easy, boys.
Either that or I had a slight stroke somewhere over the course of the night.
We'll have to go back and check the tapes.
All right, because the left side of my body is just laying limp.
Oh, God, Bret Hart.
I wish I could lay next to Scott Robbins right now and just sleep.
No. Aren't you glad we didn't do that thing we talked about earlier? The pizza?
I wish we would have. I think I would have felt better. I think my blood sugar got off. Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Chris.
How you doing, guys?
Hey.
I just have a question. I thought that the Heckler was, like, really good.
Yeah.
And is there any chance that he's gay?
All right, so you're doing little Heckler jokes, right?
No, I'm a gay male, and I really like him.
Well, you have to talk to him about that, right?
Okay, is he going to be on?
Yeah, we'll be back on again.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Thank you, Chris. Nutty callers.
Yeah, it's nutty. It's bad caller night. I love it. Coach, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Coach.
Now, I can't make you do it. You got to look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now, I think you're going to see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're going to see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're going to do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
I don't mind people calling just playing their favorite parts of any movie.
I'll tell you what, though, we needed that inspirational speech right then and there.
Yeah, we did.
That was good for us.
And I hope that I'll come up with something to say that makes sense.
You will, Rutger. You
One day.
will. You're my favorite, Rutger.
No, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
No, I'm okay.
You just make me giggle.
I hope this is funny.
It is very funny.
Good. It's a first for me.
Well, you're doing great with it. Anything that we could do for you?
Come again?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Please,
Come
Rutger.
again?
Rutger. What was that noise? It sounded like Rutger was running one.
I swear to God, all right, we're shaving the back of Hawk's head, but the front just seems to be getting puffier. It's growing faster than Earl can shave it.
All right, Hawk has, for anyone that knows, Hawk has very dark hair. Hawk has black hair. Right now, it is just a poof of blackness in the front, and the rest of his scalp is covered in white shaving cream. Ronnie, he looks like an Amish woman right now.
You really do.
Wearing one of those little headdresses that the Amish ladies wear.
But, you know, his produce is really worth the trip.
Oh, yeah. You want to check it out. Roosevelt Island, every Saturday. The farmer's market.
Oh, Fezzy, Sheepy has called back. I guess he's interested in that Tina. Sheepy.
Sheepy.
Hi.
Hey, you're getting the chicks calling about you tonight, big man.
What is your secret, sheep lover man?
I'm nice, I guess. I don't know.
Some people like it nice.
You got away with the ladies.
I treat them right, I guess.
Right, that's why Fezzy and I had to get you a date.
Yes.
All right. All right. You know, now all of a sudden he's confident, Fez.
No.
Yes, you are. You're very confident.
Okay, yeah.
All right, here's Tina. You heard what she likes, right?
She likes it rough and solid.
Yeah, she likes it rough, and she like an entree. She's been eating a lot of salads and appetizers and some appetizers, but she would love a salad. All right, we got Tina on. Hey, Tina.
Yo.
You back?
Yo.
I'm back.
Hey, Tina, where are you calling from?
My cell phone. My house phone died.
What borough? What state? Where?
What?
What area are you calling from? What town? What borough? What city?
Nestor, New York.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right, we got Sheep Lover on the phone for you.
Nice.
Hi.
Wait.
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
God. God.
What's up?
Hey, sheep. Please don't tell me we have to explain to Jeremy Coleman what we did the night before.
So,
what's that?
So start working it, Sheepy.
Hi.
That's it? Hi?
I don't,
Yo, do you go to the Gay Pride Parade?
All right, come on, Tina, be nice.
Now that hurts.
No, I am. I heard about that.
Come on, be nice. Talk to Sheepy. I thought you wanted to go out with him.
No, I didn't go to parade.
Nah, you heard about that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
every year. It's time of year.
It's like someone trying to get a date with Ralph Wiggum. Jeez.
And I saw the babies, and then one of them kissed me.
I bet my Wookie.
Sheepy.
Yes.
You don't like this girl too much?
I got no problems with. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I don't really know how to work.
All right, the last girl that called you sounded like a nice girl.
I'm nice.
Yeah, this girl seems a little,
No.
a little bad here.
No.
You seem like a bad girl.
I'm bad. Not at all.
She's not evil.
Evil?
Yeah.
Sheepy, you're as smooth as wool. You really are.
Oh,
Smooth as Hawk's head.
Nice.
She makes the whole meal.
What?
Not just salad.
Did he just say she makes oatmeal?
No, she.
The whole meal.
Oh. Yeah, she would love a dinner that didn't include pushing E4.
This is starting to sound like one of those teen lines you can call late at night.
Maybe you want the show on after hours. I'm not sure. So, Sheepy, what do you think?
She's good, too. Her and they're very nice girls to call in.
Phoebe, how old
Now
are you?
verbs are
I'm
just
18.
out of the equation at this point.
I'm 18.
You're 18.
You're both 18, right?
Yeah.
Tina, did you just graduate too, or are you still in school?
I'm still in school.
I'm sure she dropped that years ago.
She's looking forward to 9th grade next year.
I'm not really cheap, if that helps.
What are we doing? Bad love lines tonight? Is that it? Fez is playing the part of Adam, and I'm Dr. Dull.
Adam, that's the guy from the Man Show, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
God, shut up.
No, Sheepy is not the guy from the Man Show.
No, that guy Adam.
He's the guy from the Sheep Show.
Sheepy, I think, is on Crank Yankers, though. I'm not sure.
I wonder if Sheepy would ever say to her, I love you, E-W-E. All right, I'm very tired.
They're going to come in and yank us like they did to Pharrell.
Yeah, I know. Hey, and they should, but no one listens to our show. Tina, you're out. I don't think you're right for Sheepy.
Oh, I
Sheepy,
am.
are you online, Tina?
Yeah.
All right, we'll hook up and you guys can talk online, okay?
All right.
All right.
All right, as we start...
All right, Sheepy.
Wow. Quit complaining. All right, as we start to wrap up this show, Hawk, just let me say, you look ridiculous. The Ronaldo is the worst haircut ever.
Yeah, try to grow the rest of your hair back, because that's too stupid.
I blame Earl.
I blame you.
The man has a razor next to your scalp. Quit insulting him.
Actually, somebody wants to talk to Sheepy. Put Sheepy back on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
See if we can get the sheep lever. 877-692-1027.
What happens with our phone people?
They are
I'd
the
rather have
absolute
phone.
worst.
I'd rather have phone people.
Phone people?
We would do better than what we do have. We're in trouble. Roy's hugging himself.
Hey, when he starts to cling, we've gone too far. We've been on too long. We had a really good 2.5 hours worth of entertainment planned for you tonight. Unfortunately, it's a 4-hour show.
What is going on with that haircut?
I think he's got to get a new blade. I went through one already.
Really? What is his hair made out of?
I don't know.
That is just steel wool. Uh-oh. Hawk now looks at this point. His hair is so poofy. What's left in the front looks like when you shave up one of those French poodles. He's just got a big poofy pom-pom in the front of his head. Everything else is shaven right to the scalp. Hawk, your girlfriend's going to love this. And your dog may hump you, thinking you are a beautiful French poodle. So Earl's finishing that up.
All right, it looks like we're taking pictures of the website.
Yes.
All right, if you can quit hugging yourself long enough to snap a photo, please do, Rory. Hawk, you know what I'm disappointed in? Yeah. I haven't heard the word thank you yet tonight. I haven't heard one thanks.
I would say it. Only I'm in too much pain.
Does it hurt getting your head shaved like that with the Mach 3?
Oh, yeah.
Do you always go through that no matter who the barber is?
No, usually it's okay. It's just, I think Earl isn't particularly well trained.
Aw, that's mean.
For my type of hair.
He's giving... Trust me, Earl knows your type of hair. He does his own, doesn't he?
His sister has that. Oh, we got Sheepy back. Hey, Sheepy, did you like that last girl?
Hi.
Yeah, hi, Sheepy.
Did you like that last girl?
She was all right.
You think so?
A little slutty for you.
She seemed like different, like rough and like thug life, and I'm just a suburb.
Yeah, you're not ready for the thug life stuff.
Thug life?
I'm just a good egg.
He's just a good egg.
Hey, you built like one.
Well,
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe after you get... So mean. Seriously, everything about you is mean, Fez. Maybe once you get out of the Army, you'll know how to deal with different kind of girls.
Right. You want Earl to shave your head before you go in?
If I was going, I'd
That'd
be
be great.
To have Earl.
All right, we have a sergeant that wants to talk to you about the military, okay?
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me see what line he's on, too. Sarge, you're on with Sheepy.
What's your name, scumbag?
Sheepy.
What's your name, scumbag?
Talk to him, Sheepy.
Sheepy.
I admire your honesty. Because I am hard, you will not like me. But the more you hate me, the more you will learn.
Okay.
I'll be watching you.
He's watching you, Sheepy.
Then you have to work on it.
Do I have to shoot the guy, too, like in the movie?
Well,
You hold me for one jelly donut.
Did you eat his jelly donut, Sheepy?
Nope.
What's your excuse?
What's your excuse, Sheepy?
Did it.
Are you shook up? Are you nervous?
You nervous?
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is
I don't believe I heard you correctly.
This is what it's going to be like in the military, Sheepy.
That's going to be great.
Are you a Peter Puffer?
Are you?
No.
Are you a Peter Puffer?
Better answer him.
No.
Louder.
No, sir, no. Sir, no.
Where the hell are you from anyway, Private?
Where are you from, Sheepy?
The main streets of New Jersey.
That's right.
What? What'd he say?
Were you born a fat, slimy scumbag?
Probably. No.
I'll be watching you.
Okay.
I'll be watching you.
Jeez, I
You
wonder
should
why
laugh at your sergeant.
I wonder why more kids don't want to join the military.
You little maggot. You make me want to vomit.
You better apologize.
I'm sorry.
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
I like art.
You slimy scumbag, get on your face and give me 25.
I hope this is funny.
I don't believe I heard you correctly.
You're asking me questions that I have no way of answering.
Private Howard, shut up.
You
guys need to get back to one shift.
Thank you very much. Can I be in charge for a while?
Good. It's a first for me.
I hope you said shift.
Excuse me?
That's right.
Excuse me?
That's right.
You're asking me questions that I have no way of answering.
What's your name, scumbag?
Yeah, hi. This is Rutger.
You're honest. Oh, God. That's right.
And I hope it'll come up with something to say that makes sense.
Exactly.
That's right. I am Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, your senior drill instructor.
Yeah, hi. This is Rutger.
Oh.
I am Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, your senior drill instructor.
Yeah, hi. This is Rutger.
I'll be watching you.
Yes.
No, not tonight.
Oh, you little maggot! You make me want to vomit!
I hope this is funny.
No, I hope so, too.
All right, we got to go.
Sorry.
Bizarre.
I'll be watching you.
Love you guys.
Oh, stop it with that. I love you guys, he says. All
Why?
right,
Why?
we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye, Sheepy. Get Sheepy on the phone. Oh, wait a minute. Damn.
So tired. Here's Megan. You're on Ron and Fez.
Megan.
I'm wondering if Wonder Boy's single.
Wonder Boy was dating this really slutty girl.
Right?
That doesn't seem appropriate.
Yeah, I know. It didn't seem like him.
Because he seems like a really sweet guy.
He is a nice guy, and this girl just played him for a fool, ended up taking all the furniture and everything.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Wonder Boy, are you single now?
Actually, I am right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I am, but still a little bit brokenhearted about what happened to me from before.
Oh, that's terrible. You sounded like you were getting better Friday night.
Oh, yeah, well, that was...
When you whizzed in a bucket?
Yeah, but that was a different thing.
Yeah. Was it completely different?
Megan, you should come in and meet the Wonder Boy.
Should I?
Yeah.
You'd love him. Now,
I think he's wonderful.
I don't know the rules of relationships so much. Traditions.
But you got to give a reach around. That's what you were taught.
Take it back. Take that back.
I take it back.
Now, Wonder Boy, the fact that Moshin held a bucket while you whizzed into it, does that mean you're going steady with Moshin? Because with her people, that may mean you're going steady.
We didn't officially discuss anything, so I don't know. Right now, we're still on an informal basis, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't want to step on anyone's toes.
Well, Moshin has
Whose
3.
toes?
Oh, I thought
Wonder
you said
Boy, what do you
toads.
think? You want to go out with this girl?
I'm not sure if it'd be good enough for her, but I mean...
Why
do
you say that to
Why
her?
the self-doubt?
Why would you say that? What has happened? Are there no young men left in this country?
I've been wondering that.
Well, I'm just saying that I find a lot of times that people grow tired of me.
I'm exhausted with you.
Tell me.
I know.
Maybe it's because you can't
I second that emotion.
So that's why sometimes I wonder if I'm going to rate high enough for people. But I'd like to meet her. She sounds very nice.
Megan, what's your dating status right now? What's your situation?
She's at the bottom of the barrel. She's calling Wonder Boy.
She's trying to scrape.
It's been rough. Every guy I've dated has been terrible.
What do they do to you? What goes so horribly wrong?
They're just terrible people. The last guy I went on a date with, I had to leave in the movie theater.
Why?
He was fondling me. He wouldn't leave me alone. I just got up and left.
Why didn't you just spread them?
I should have.
What movie were you seeing?
It was our first date. You know what he took me to see?
What?
Spy Kids.
No. He took me to see Undercover Brother.
Believe me, about 5 minutes into this movie, I'd have been ring deep in you.
That's classy.
I know you're happy, Earl. You don't talk on the air anymore, but I see you smiling, I hear you giggling, you're happy.
And we've given you 5 heads to shave. You got to be thrilled.
You got to start like Ron and Fez. All right, Megan, hold on. We're going to ask you to come in and do the show with us, okay?
Okay.
All right. Maybe we'll have a Wonder Girl. Who knows?
Oh, that'd be great to finally get a Wonder Girl.
Wait a minute. We do have one.
Who's
we
that?
call him Wonder Boy.
I must be tired. I'm laughing at Fez. I'm laughing away. Mike, you wanted to say something to us?
Yeah, it's Mark, actually.
I wasn't out there. I was in here getting a mystery date.
All right, so that's that frickin' Staples.
Who I know needs a Bell-Tone petite hearing aid.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I heard Martian had the crabs. And I wanted to give you a see it.
Chris, you want to give us a see?
Yeah, I just wanted to say you guys rock, even on 2 shifts, and it's all good, guys.
All right, thank you, man.
And I want you guys to have a really good trip. Wherever, actually, wait, Ron, you're not going away.
Please, why bring that up now? Just give us a see it. All you guys do is say see it. What a great song. Why did we start playing this?
Oh, because I screamed second that emotion of people who are sick of Wonder Boy.
Sure. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike, what can we do for you tonight?
Hey, is Earl single?
Now he's mad. Now he just cost us 3 weeks of having Earl talk.
No, I was just kidding. Actually, I was hoping maybe Earl and me could fill the midday slot.
You got it.
I'm not even kidding.
Is that what you call it? Your midday slot?
There's about 6 guys over here that'll fill your midday slot for you, pal. Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey,
say Soup! Crazy ass show tonight, Fezzy. I don't even remember what happened.
You don't want to.
Just exhausted through it. Tomorrow's the last day we do 2 shifts.
Hawk, you look ridiculous.
This is not one of Earl's better haircuts, I think.
It's the Ronaldo.
I blame it on your head. At least keep it like that till tomorrow, and then we'll shave your head. But see if people bring it up to you and ask you if you're a big Brazil fan.
How are you getting home tonight, Hawk? That's what I want to know.
Under cover of darkness.
Terry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Earl, I think it's your best work. Hey, Terry.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
7964.
Hoo-ah!
Dave, Kenny, and Dave. That never made it on the I swear they did it at the same time. They all yelled F you at the same time as it was hysterical.
They thought it was the FU lines.
Yeah. Luckily, our dump guy just woke up. James, say sit.
Hello?
Say sit.
Sit.
Sit. Sit. Sit. Sit. Sit. Tony, sit. Sit. Sit.
Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. How could I be the man, shake it up.
We're Ron and Fez. We're going to be back tomorrow morning for the midday shift right after Pharrell at 10 o'clock.
Sit.